I think everything is good to go. Wait, does this sound muffled at all? No, it sounds fine. Okay. No. No, I'm just trolling myself, Lamau. Sick. Alright. Yo, what's up, Claw? How we doing today, beautiful? Alright, hold on. While I do everything else, let's put some music on so we're not chilling in complete silence. If I can get this to work, there we go.
Hi, Isaac. How are you?
Just so we're not chilling in complete silence.
I hope you're doing very well. You are the best. And you are the chosen one.
Need to shrink this a little bit. Having some caramel apple pie flavored Greek yogurt. Dude, that sounds good. You know how long it's been since I've had anything apple pie related? It's been too long, bro. And the fact that it's yogurt, it's gotta go so hard too. Fucking love yogurt. I gotta shave, bro. I was gonna shave this morning and I didn't, and now I look like a fucking baby centaur or some shit. I can't even have something funny to say after that. I'm boring today. It's crazy. Last time was back in Thanksgiving, Greek yogurt to be specific. That's true. A lot higher in protein, yeah. Oh shit! Wait, I just realized what I did. Oh no. This might explode if I open it. Oh, I didn't think this was through.
I ain't seen the sun. 48, now I take the shit and run. I love the shade on my daughter, on my son. I find a way you could trace it to the gun. Right to my face, so you know that I'm the one. Yeah, you know that I'm the one. And you could trace it to the gun.
Steady hands, there we go.
Back when I ain't had no one.
Oh my.
Bitch, you know that I'm the one.
Yeah, I forgot you're supposed to stir this, and then I shook it, and then I realized that it was closed, and I was like, yeah, that might blow up. Steady hands, we're good.
Cause look where it took me, top of the profit I should be, top of the game, no I could be, tipping the burger, I'm godly, taking the crew
with Molly, hey.
Taking back by the post and the shorty, tripping last
80 calories, 12 grams of protein. That's gonna be good for you, man.
On account you ain't know me. I turn my pain to pride.
I don't even know what I would say my favorite type of Greek yogurt is. It's funny because I don't eat blueberries. I don't like blueberries, but I'll eat anything that's blueberry flavor. So that would probably be my go-to. Like caramel apple pie sounds so good though too. Love blueberries? I wish I did. Like, I can't eat blueberries straight. Like, I'll have a nice blueberry muffin. I love blueberry muffins. I just can't eat blueberries straight. I don't know what's wrong with me.
We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. This an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw.
I love blueberry muffins. They're so good.
So I say fuck 'em, I ain't moving small. Bitch, money grows from my intuition. I just bought a crib.
By the way, we're just chatting for a bit till they start. We're just vibing for now.
I stay fresh as fuck, I'm in a mint condition. Forge a heat no matter where I've been, and give me any place and it'll be a kitchen.
Oh my god. What did I just do?
24 seconds, I still block your shot. I'm making this an eternal spot. Permanent stain in the floating block. Don't step to me when I get too hot. I'm
gonna end your life and it's all you got.
On the top and we ain't gonna fall. This an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing. Like, it's always best to be picky with what you eat, but it's also, you know, there's also a con because it's like you can't have all the amazing foods you want to be chowing down every second of the day. And do I understand that?
Every dollar, I ain't trying to listen to a broke scholar. Make a move to make the money taller. To the shit topping on the Eiffel Tower. Labels calling, I won't wear their collar. With my own drive, I can take it farther. Do it myself, don't fucking bother. Been self-made now, shout out to my father. We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. It's an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to crawl. They wanna talk when you're back to the wall. So I say fuck 'em, I ain't moving small, bitch.
Can consume 2,000 calories within 5 minutes. Yeah. Dude, I used to be able to eat like 2 whole pizzas when I was younger. And then as I got older, I was like, bro, I gotta do something else with my life. So then I've been eating a lot less. Like, I feel like I eat a lot more less than the less that I used to eat, if that makes sense. Like, I'm eating barely 1 meal a day, if that. Like, some days I just don't feel hungry and I don't eat, and other days it's like just 1 meal. I don't know. And people tell me all the time, they're like, oh, you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day, blah blah blah. And it's like, I understand that, but for me, my body just doesn't want to intake that much food. I could never eat 3 meals a day. That just sounds awful to me. I don't know. I'm flying through phases. I'm flying through, but you know that it takes two. If we tango, everybody fake too. A fake halo. Tell me how to break. I gotta be honest. Tango is probably my favorite music video. You know that it takes two. If we tango, I'm back to my old roots. Old bankroll, I'ma have to run through. I'm my mango just to get a green view. A little money flow. Go ahead and say you got my back. Go ahead and say you changed. It's been drastic. Holy water chug down now you. I find it hard to trust now when it's tragic. Go ahead and say you got my back. Go ahead and say you changed. It's been drastic. Holy water chug down now you. I find it hard to trust now when it's tragic. Yeah, fuck the white lies. You been changing sides. It gets hard to see where the heart resides. I know things change on the rise. It's harder, yeah. I can't say why the past ain't down. Always looking back, trying to dodge regret. Always in my head, what's left unsaid. I'm moving too fast, need to take a breath. Tell me why I can't stop, shit'll be my death. I'm flying through phases, 1 second popping, the next I be anxious. I'm flying through pages, 1 second lonely, the next full of faces. I'm flying through places, 1 second. Eat 2 to 4 meals a day with snacks in between. Damn, I could not. How many calories I consume? Not enough. Not as much as I should. Because I work out a lot more than what I should for the amount that I'm eating. Like, it's funny because everybody always compliments, like, my big-ass forearms, like, at work and shit. And they're always like, you got these big-ass forearms and you're built. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm also doing it the wrong way. If that makes sense. Oh, wait, let me... I just realized my, tag underneath is blocking that, so we're gonna move that. But yeah, it's bad. Not enough.
That's what we show, not private. Better keep to yourself, stay silent.
plateaued for too long. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know. I know like, I always tell myself that I have to better myself, and I just don't. Like, I'm not doing bad, but I could be doing way better, if that makes sense. A lot better, honestly. I just realized I've been talking to the wrong camera this whole time. Like, I have down here, I have over here, and this one. Like, I need to be talking to this one. It's such a bad habit. Saw us boasting, but we fake free, no fake tease, but some fake love, and I couldn't help but feel not enough. Not enough. I put in work to consider bluff. 180 what I would consider tough. We trapped in a wheel, but it's muted hush. Not enough, not enough. This money appeal, we apply and blush. I heal these wounds with a fake crutch. My canvas it bloom with a single touch of violet. That's what we show, not private. Better keep to yourself, stay silent. If it come to the wealth, get violent. Start riots, violet. That's why my money, my outlet. Only show my colors on outfit. I will put my life with the outbid. This my shit, violet. That's what we show, not private. Better keep to yourself, stay silent. If it come to the wealth, get violent. Start riots, violet. That's why my money, my outlet. Only show my colors on outfit. I will put my life with the outbid. This my shit. What's the price for a happy life? I used to chase money, now I'm thinking twice. My advice to reach paradise: stay mindful of what you sacrifice. Cause I seen it close. River eyes wanted money most. Plus, I need to work up here too. I mean, the thing I want to get rid of the most is my stomach. Like, it's not big, but it could be more slim, more well adjusted. My calves are fucking pretty strong. Not enough. I put in work to consider bluff. 180 what I would consider tough. We trapped in a wheel, but it's muted hush. Not enough, not enough. This money appeal, we apply and blush. I hear these. All I can say is that I definitely didn't peak in high school. Man, looking at me now compared to high school me, it's like, man, I did well for myself. I gotta be proud of myself for that at least. This why my money, my outlet. Only show my colors on outfit. I will put my life with the outbid. This my shit. Oh, there's a brand new horror game too that just dropped. We're gonna be playing as well. I gotta pull that one up too before I forget. It just came out like an hour ago. I'm gonna be getting, spoiler alert, I am gonna be getting early access for a new horror game coming out. A little bit of a spoiler alert there. The only issue is that I haven't been notified when it's gonna be coming to me, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably notify me in due time. Shit is white. I'm not gonna say which game it is yet, but you'll know it when it comes out. I'm really hyped. Dude, I can't wait for October. In August we got the new Dying Light. September there's like some creepy ass storyline horror game coming out that looks really good. It's something new. And then October 9th we have Little Nightmares 3, which that's the one I'm diving at. I don't need that motherfucker. I need a translator to get my mind straighter. I'm calling as a god. I think I need a demon slayer. Ludo, that's this game. So I actually have two games. That's like whacked the shit out of my mic. We have two games. We have this game that just came out today. It came out an hour ago. And then we have another game that we're gonna play. YouTube guidelines, we love you. I love you too, YouTube guidelines. I will forever and always follow the guidelines. A never breaking guidelines. If somebody needs to be guided on a line, I'll do that. If you need guidance on lines, I'll do that too. I'm joking. That's terrible. Don't do drugs. Nah, I'm joking. I've never done drugs in my life. I'm too much of a pussy to do drugs. I gotta be honest. I really am. Is that sad? No, that's not sad. Why would that be sad? Shut up. Nah, but I'll do the best I can to provide content for people to enjoy. I wish Steam would install the thing I'm clicking install 10 times. That's probably why it's not installing. But we do have 2 games to play. We have one brand new horror game that just came out an hour ago called Ludo. Okay, it's downloading. And the second game is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Ayuwaki? Escape the Ayuwaki? Ayuwaki? Ayuwoki? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it looks good. Actually, no, that one was recommended to me by... Who recommended me that? Oh, Lakshin. Lakshin actually recommended me that. We're hacking you? Ah, shit. It's over. Hacking the stream in the mainframe. Oh, what am I gonna do? That YouTube guidelines hacks me. Shit. Well, if you're gonna hack me, do me at least one favor. Put money in my bank account. Hack me for a good reason. JK, don't worry. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe one day. We're gonna start horror games soon. I'm waiting for that sun over there to just not be here. I mean, we might start earlier than that. Who knows? Wonder if I'ma remember this much. Losing my mind and I know where it went. Back in the cell, I go to repent. I'm indecisive. I live on a fence. Stuck in a place where there's nowhere to vent. I do have these 2 horror games. I do want to try to get another horror game. Maybe we'll see. Bro, Madison is like one of the best horror games next to Visage, and both of them need a second game. Especially Madison. Madison was the game that like made me shit myself all the time, every day. Been making a Lego Indiana Jones MFC lately. It's from the Temple of Doom, the bridge scene. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I did see the one that you posted on Twitter. Hold on, I gotta look at it because I can't remember what it is now. I'm drawing a blank. I did like that post because the lighting in that picture looks so sick. The Harry Potter and the Star Wars one, I saw both of them. That Harry Potter one, dude, that lighting that you had on that was insane. So good. Kamikaze, if you wanna play me, then get the Atari. Lego Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Is it bad that I've never watched Star Wars? Like, I know all the references, but I've never seen it. My favorite reference that I've seen from like memes and stuff is Anakin killing children, but we don't talk about that. Community guidelines is in here and we don't want to ruin that for us. No, but I really should. Dude, that lighting is so good. That lighting is like wallpaper worthy. Play Plants vs. Zombies? I've never played Plants vs. Zombies. Can I make an AI reader read out? Wait. Can you make an AI reader read out our comments? Nah. I won't do that for 2 reasons. Because reason number 1 is people will abuse it. And reason number 2 is that I would rather read it myself. Because I don't want AI to do shit for me that I can already do. And to be honest, like, I feel like there's more of a connection in conversation when it's the person reading it rather than hearing it being read to you through an AI. Like, there's no human connection there. And me as a streamer, I want to have human connection with people. Even if at a time that's what you felt. I got dreams too. No more stress. I want control. I can hear it and answer it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. There's to me that's just, I don't know. I'll never do something like that. I like human connection. I like being able to talk to people myself, you know? I don't want to have to hear it through AI. I'd rather have it just between us instead of putting something else in between that, you know? It's like talking to somebody and somebody walks in between the conversation. Like, I don't want that. AI will take me over one day, just letting you know. It won't. It never will. AI is never going to get to the point where it's like iRobot, you know? Everybody freaks out about iRobot in that movie, blah, blah, blah. It's never going to be like that. People are just over-exaggerating it. Like, people are like, oh, Elon bots are going to take over the world. It's like, do I think the Elon bots are stupid? Absolutely. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to have them. Like, they're pointless. They're pointless. Like, you just have a robot companion. Who cares? Like, you spent a lot of money on hardware you didn't need. Like, but do I think they're going to go around and killing people? Absolutely not. No. In 2017, we never predicted the existence. We never predicted the existence of AI. We did. Yes, we did. In 2017, we definitely predicted the existence of AI. That's why all those movies were created. That's why all of those movies were ever made, was because people were predicting it was going to happen. Robots, but not AI. AI was already around in 2017. Hold on, I'm gonna look something up for you. Okay, so right here, Google Assistant, which is AI, was released on May 18th, 2016. So we already had AI in 2017. We had AI in 2016. That's when Google Assistant came out. There's other AI programs that came out way before Google Assistant, but Google Assistant is just that one that everybody knows about, and that came out in 2016. The movie Demolition Man predicted AI technically. Yeah, there you go. That's another one. AI was predicted in the 1900s. That's why we have all those movies that we have today. You know, if you look at the backstory as to why some robotic and AI movies were made, it's because of us predicting that existence. Anybody can make AI? No, they can't. It's like saying everybody can sing when it's not true. Everybody would have to learn it. First of all, they would. Yes, you can. Well, here's the thing. You would have to go through the programming training. You would have to get lessons. You can't just learn how to do that by yourself, because programming isn't something that's self-taught. If it's a self-taught positioning of something, like, say, learning how to eat or learning how to breathe. We just do that naturally. That's something everybody can do. But you can't throw somebody in front of an AI program and tell them they program and they don't know what to do. They wouldn't be able to do it. So not everybody can learn it. You know, it would have to be something naturally born with you that you could do for everybody to do it. And not everybody can do it. Nobody can make AI. If you have to go through training to do it, not everybody's going to do it. Plus, not everybody's going to have the brain capacity to do it. People are going to crash out and just leave. They're not going to have the capacity to, you know, hold. That's why a lot of people, when they go to college, they drop their classes because they can't handle the stress of what's being thrown in front of them, which is very valid. Google is AI? Yeah, it is. Google is AI. Wait, you just contradicted yourself. Hold on. When did Google... I know you going through it, but it's not your fault. Google was founded September 4th in 1998, but you said earlier AI... in 2017, we never predicted the existence of AI, but you said Google is AI, and Google was created in 1998. Hence, in the 1900s, we predicted AI. This is what I don't understand. I don't know why you came here to debate something where you're just completely wrong in everything that you say, and then on top of that, you just contradicted yourself and proved yourself to be wrong. Because you said Google is AI, but Google was founded in 1998. So obviously we predicted the existence of AI in 1998 and before. Those AIs are different than what we have today. Everything's different from what we had today. That's literally the part of evolution. You know, back in the day, we used to use plows to farm field, and now look at it, we use tractors. It's completely different. People used to rake up leaves with a stick called a rake, and now we have leaf blowers. Nothing is ever as it was before. It's always going to be different. I just don't know why you came here to debate and then you can't debate properly. Like, I'm always up for debate. You can debate me on anything. If you want to, you know, have a debate, we'll debate. But everything that you said, you either contradicted yourself or was just completely wrong. I wasn't expecting to debate in today's stream, so sorry everybody else, but I mean, you come here and you say that you have these facts, but you don't. I was showing you that AI existed before, and I'm talking about nowadays AI. That's not what you said earlier. Earlier, you said in 2017 we never predicted the existence of AI. And you just contradicted yourself again. You said I was showing you that AI existed before, but you said in 2017 we never predicted the existence. Another man that you were intertwined. I'm some other plan that never found your mind. Deep inside I knew I needed you, but was too afraid to even drop a clue. I was showing you that AI, the nowadays AI? What, like the Elon bots? Like the robots? We predicted those in the past. We did. That's why they made the movie iRobot. That there's a backstory to everything. Well, I'm gonna use that movie as a huge example. It came out in 2004. iRobot came out in 2004. That's why they made those movies, because all that was predicted. Like I said earlier, do I think Elon bots are worth buying? Absolutely not. There's no human compassion there. There's no, like, you know, it's having an AI robot around the house is not going to be like having a human around the house at all whatsoever. I think they're absolutely useless. But do I think it's ever going to be like an iRobot situation where they're just killing people? No, I don't think it's ever going to go that far. And if it ever does, that's just going to be like War Machine Mongler type shit. Looks like you gained weight since last time I saw you. I locked him. And you're right, I did gain weight. I gained the weight of not being able to stream yesterday and missing you. I told you I have no problem that AI existed before I even told you Google is an AI existed. What about flying cars? There's an AI army. There's not an AI army. The only army that we have is like drones and shit. And this is a debate you don't want to have because I have an uncle that's literally in the military who flies drones for a living. Everything they use is not AI. Everything that they use is man-controlled. There's no such thing as an AI army. Anything that you've seen on an AI army online is just false. And flying cars, we already have flying cars. They're called planes, helicopters. We already have those. Now with the argument of flying cars isn't like the average car today, it's never gonna happen because there's gonna be no legality to be able to drive, you know, with the laws, because they're gonna have to create new laws for space travel for civilian vehicles, and they just cannot do that. So they're going to stick with just airplanes, helicopters, all that. AI is already in the use in the US Army. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. My uncle, who is currently stationed, flies drones for a living for the Air Force. They don't use AI. Everything is man-powered. Everything is flown by drone. There's no AI that is computed into a computer that states, go to this location, blow this up. It would never work. They would have to code that programming into every single one of those machines to sit there and say, you're gonna go here to do this, and it would sit on a shelf until it had to be used. But it'd be a waste of money because that would be millions of dollars that would just be thrown out. Everything. Flying cars are more like drones? What? No, they're not. You are a terrible rage baiter, I gotta be honest. You said they don't use AI in the US Army. They don't. Brother, man. I'm telling you.
I've been faded, but it's X-ray, and she made a choice. Why you stressing what the X say? I'm in my lane, still I'm scanning through these essays. Don't matter how you getting paid, they gotta feel away. So I'm in shape with the circle cutting fats. Hey, I've been winning marathons while you run it last. If you bad company, it's just another tax. So I'm saying, if you fuck with me, then don't get attached. Cause I've been trying to pop and get a ring.
Oh, you mean the AI applicants in the US Army decision support systems, which is like I said earlier, man used. I didn't expect rage bait, neither did I. Yes, this decision support system, it's ran by a man. It's under artificial intelligence because of it being a drone. It is classified as artificial intelligence, but it's all controlled by man. Example, a phone. My cell phone, right? It's considered artificial intelligence, but it has to be controlled by man. Same thing with these. Like I said, my uncle flies drones in the Air Force right now. They're controlled by man. This is just a terrible rage bait because he's already contradicted himself several times, and every time I called him out in contradicting himself, he tries to change the subject into something deeper within AI, and he just doesn't do it right. It's insane. Didn't expect rage bait? Yeah, I don't know. AI is already used in the US Army Deep Learning. Hold on, let me look at it. This one's bigger. AI is already used in the US Army Deep Learning is a subfield of machine learning that allows for processing large amounts of data to find relationships and patterns. Humans, U.S. Army website. I don't know how many more times I have to repeat myself, but it's all controlled by man. It's considered AI, artificial intelligence, because it's on a computer. But the computer is not telling you the relationships and patterns of humans. Do you know why? Because in order for an artificial intelligence... Hold on, let me stop this music for a second. In order for the artificial intelligence to be able to tell you these things, is if it's programmed to tell you those things. And who programs it to tell you that? We do. Us humans do. We are the ones that program it, and we say, tell the people this. It's all man controlled. You cannot say that AI is telling you these things for processing large amounts of data to find relationships and patterns in humans. The only data that it can process is the data that it was given to process, created by man. It cannot expand farther beyond that because it's not programmed to. You would have to take that shit to Elon Musk and be like, make this smart. And then again, it would have to be made by man. AI is a large data. No, I said at first beginning AI is taking over. It's not taking over. AI is not taking over. You're not changing the subject, you are. You change the subject into going deeper into what you're talking about. For example. By the way, this is all a rage bait, but I just love proving you wrong this entire time. You said in 2017 we never predicted the existence of AI. I proved you wrong by saying that Google was created in 1998, therefore predicting AI. You then said robots, not AI. Even though you said in 2017 we never predicted the existence of AI, you apparently were talking about robots, not AI, even though you said AI, but it's fine. We did predict the existence of robots in the 1900s. If you look at the movie I, Robot, it came out in 2004. The reason why it was created was because we predicted it. And then you went ahead and said more like programming AI, which, you know, humans have to do. AI cannot do that themselves. And then you said that you were talking about AI that existed before, but you're talking about nowadays, but we just proved you wrong on that. And then you said flying cars. We went over the plane and helicopter conversation. Like, every time I prove you wrong into a certain AI subject, you switch to another AI subject, is what I'm saying by you changing the subject. On CNBC, scientists themselves are saying that AI is taking over. Oh, so you're one of those people that just believe everything that you're ever told on the internet. Nice. Yeah, no. You're the type of dude who just reads ads and just believes everything that the ad is being thrown at them. Dangerous proposition. Top scientists warn of out-of-control AI. So here's the thing. I'm going to prove you wrong on this one. CNBC. What is CNBC? Let me do some research. Let me show you something. CNBC. CNBC. Stock markets, business news, financials, and earnings. If you look at their website, they throw up everything here that's political. There's a stupid-ass ad that I want off of my screen. Go away. Whatever. How do I get this ad off my screen? Okay, well, you can't get ads off the screen, so that's how they make money. But we'll look past the ads. We have stock futures, NASDAQ. We have the Southwest states dates for the seat assignments. And it shows you everything that's open, stock pops, all that other fun jazz. So this is a news network. News networks will throw everything at you that they can in order to make money. Because if they're throwing the most not realistic, if they're throwing the most idiotic what's the word I'm looking for? Now I'm drawing a blank. News stations will throw out the most asinine comments to get people to click on their websites, their views. Yeah, now you're proving my source is wrong. Yeah, I am. CNBC is a news station, right? What do news stations do? They lie, they twist the narratives, and then they state everything asinine, so this way it gets your attention. Then you click on it and you click views. It's like going to a random website and then it shows local moms in your area. And what do you do as a kid? You go, ooh, I like that. Click, and you're clicking on local moms, because when you click on that ad, they gain money. So if they make up a false narrative saying AI is taking over the world and it's destructive and people are gonna die, stupid people are gonna click on that, and then next thing you know that they're making money. That's how it works. News stations push out false narratives all the time to get people's attentions. Why do you think Fox News always pushes out narratives on Biden? Because it's like, oh, well, people who hate Biden will go to Fox News. What about CNN? CNN will always push out narratives about Trump, and then people who hate Trump, they're like, oh, I'm gonna go click on that because and that's how they make their money. So that's what CNBC does. They make up these false narratives about AI and a bunch of other things, and they throw it out there for people to click on, so they make money, and then they go and watch their news network because they want to learn more, because they don't actually do the research themselves. So yes, I did just prove your source wrong, because you believe everything that is ever true on the internet, and it doesn't make sense. What are your sources then? Your uncle at the military? I already told you. I already explained this to you. He flies drones in the Air Force. It's all controlled by man. He has no AI that sits there and does it for him. He doesn't lounge back, one hand on a walkie-talkie while he's just jacking it with the other one. He's got his hands in the fucking mess. Like, if I wasn't expecting to debate today. I'm willing to debate anything at any time, but I wasn't expecting to do it tonight. But the fact that you came in and you proved yourself wrong so many times just proves your low intelligence is actually room temperature. Like, do I need to go over it again? Never predicted the existence of AI, and then you lied and said you were talking about robots after I told you Google was founded in 1998. I'm just mad. What am I mad about? Tell me what I'm mad about. If you're gonna throw out a false narrative just like CNBC, your favorite news network, then tell me what I'm mad about. This shit is crazy. I like clicking on local moms. I love clicking on local moms. Every time I click on a local mom ad, I just bust. I wish local single hot moms in your area was true. Dude, that's a narrative that I need truth out of too. Like, that shit, I don't need that shit falsified anymore. I need a single hot mom to kick me in the throat. That'd turn me on. What's your resources, may I know? Common knowledge? And I just told you earlier. Okay, here's my resources. Let me break it down for you because you're too small brain to understand, even though I've explained it several times. Here are my resources. When was Google founded? Google was founded in 1998. We're going to start with the first argument. When was Google founded? 1998. That's my source that we predicted AI in the 1900s. What other resources do you need to know? Like, specifically, which subject that you kept changing after I proved you wrong are we talking about? Because I will happily go down the list. And if you're talking about the resources from my uncle in the military, the resources from that are him, because he's doing the job. He's not reading about it online. He's doing the job. Like, So, yes. If I were to go up to an electrician and say, how do I get this light bulb to turn on? And he tells me, that's the resources from the guy who does the job. The only way that that resource would be absolutely wrong is if A, he proved that he didn't have the capability to do it, or B, I went up and asked the baker. No, that's just fake resources. My bad. My bad, G. I didn't mean it. My bad. My bad. I'll stop throwing out fake narratives like his favorite news station, CNBC. I apologize. I'm so sorry that they push out false narratives. And I can't even blame Guidelines for this because it's the fact that he's being fed false information from false narratives from all these news stations, and he's being thrown at it. And not only that, Guidelines is probably a young person whose parents also believes in the same, you know, they have the same beliefs of like, you know, these news stations are telling us the truth, you know, and they're probably throwing false narratives into his ear, and then he's just repeating what he's being told. And that's what's unfortunate about today's day and age, is that these parents, you know, they throw all this false information and then the kids repeat it. You know, it's like having a kid and then you say a swear word in front of him when he's young, you know, and all of a sudden he starts repeating that word because he heard it. That's all it is, man. It's just parents feeding wrong information all the time, and people just believe it. It's unfortunate to see, too. I'm going to turn my music back on, but I wasn't expecting a debate today, but I'm glad I could prove him wrong several times, and even, you know, he even proved himself wrong, which is insane. I'll debate anything, anytime. I don't care. I wanted to start stream early because I'm waiting for the sun to go down so I could start the horror games. And I just wanted to talk and chill, but this guy came in and wanted to debate, so I gave him a debate, and he was proven wrong. But with that being said, though, I am going to remove him from the channel. Not because of the debate, but because he called himself YouTube Guidelines, and the fact that he's talking about things he doesn't understand, and then not only is proven wrong, but proves himself wrong when he speaks, it makes YouTube Guidelines look bad, and we're not going to have that here. If anybody else wants to debate, let's debate, because apparently it's debating season before we start. Master debating season, apparently. Current politics is absolute garbage, and live news is even worse because of it. That's it. You're getting debated. Everything on the news is true, and politics aren't garbage. They're a lemon meringue pie. You don't know what you're talking about because you put too many cucumbers in the banana blender and mom's mad because the mailman didn't want to be friends. Don't trust the son. That's basically how that guy sounded earlier. Believe everything you hear on the news, kids. All the time. All the time. He went to Google to research information to come back. Yeah. Well, he said AI was not predicted in 2017, but yet Google Assistant was made in 2016, which is AI. But then on top of that, Google itself was founded in 1998. So it's like, bro, what? Could have picked something else like milk before cereal. You're a fucking villain if you do milk before cereal. If you're not putting tea in before the cereal, you're fucked. Get milk out of here. Drink tea. I just got debated hardcore. I'd hardcore debate when I'd debate. AI was predicted way before 2017. Absolutely. Well, and then it was funny because after I proved him wrong on AI, he was like, no, not AI, even though I said AI, not AI. I mean robots. And I was like, okay, well, let's use the movie I, Robot, for example, which was made in 2004 because people predicted it to happen and they decided, let's make a movie to show how scary it could be so people click, oh, look, Will Smith's name on it. That's even more money. We're rich out here. The rich get richer. Like, people just don't use, logic knowledge. I don't know. I would argue that AI was predicted in like 2010. The AI was predicted in the 1900s because Google was founded in 1998. And Google is technically an AI. Well, here's the thing. It's technically an AI, but I don't think they had the term artificial intelligence until later. I'm pretty sure. Let me actually look that up just to be sure. Oh my god, what is my screen doing? Stop, I want to Google. There we go. The term artificial intelligence was first coined by John McCarthy in 1956. Oh, it was 1956. Okay, so they used the term artificial intelligence in 1956 by John McCarthy. Oh, so they predicted AI in 1958 or 1956 then, something like that. He used the term to describe a project he organized at Dartmouth College, a summer workshop focused on the idea of simulating human intelligence in machines. Oh, so yeah, this dude was like fucking Jesus of AI, I guess. Some shit like that. Is that a weird term to use, Jesus of AI? He's got to be 12. He's got to be. There's no way. I think his parents are force-feeding him false narratives and he's just believing everything he's being told. Here's another debate. Star Wars should have never released the sequel trilogy. So, fun fact. I've never seen Star Wars, but all of my friends who absolutely love Star Wars, they say that, I don't know exactly which sequels, so don't quote me, but they said that a lot of the movies never needed to be made. They said that the original should have just stopped and been done. And it's funny because a lot of people say that the original movies are bad, but they were good because it was for the time that they were at. I don't know the whole Star Wars thing, but from my friends, that's what I've heard. Yeah. City is saying it's time to get moving. I triple the pace once every month, but it's going too weak. And yet when I vent, I hit time in a place. She eager to go. Not necessarily. Google is an advertising market, but it did branch into AI. AI back then is different than how we would describe AI now. Yeah, the other guy, the YouTube guidelines, he said that earlier, and I already debated him on that earlier. I'll leave the VOD up in case you want to go watch that later. But yeah, he said the same thing, and I debated that too. Sequel trilogy are episodes 7 through 9. Star Wars should have kept the original and prequel trilogies where they truly ended. Oh, so they ended it, but they ended it but didn't end it. Like, what's another movie that could have done that? Hunger Games. We didn't need the last Hunger Games. I'm just saying. Hot take. But actually, the only Star Wars I've ever watched was Clone Wars on Cartoon Network. Indiana Jones could have done it. I've only ever watched one Indiana Jones. I've never seen the Rocky movies. What's another trilogy that I think could have ended early? Terminator, I agree. I actually agree with Terminator. 100%. That could have ended so much earlier and it would have made it so much better. Probably have more brain cells than him. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm not one to argue, and I also am open to others' opinions, not the type to say I'm always right no matter what. Well, yeah, that's the thing about debates. When you debate something, you're not always saying that you're right unless you have the proven facts for it. And I don't see debating as arguing. I don't ever see it as arguing. It's just debating. There's a difference between a debate and an argument. That's why I said I'm open to debate anything if people ever wanted to. I'm not gonna say no. Because it's never an argument. It's just based on opinions unless there's facts put into it to show, hey, this is why this is the way it is. Oh yeah, he was definitely arguing. Yeah, rage debating, yeah. Well, I proved him wrong on everything that he said, and then he just kept changing the subject on different AI and different robotics, and He was just wrong. Like, you don't argue with a guy who has common sense and a computer in front of him. But like I said, I think he's being fed false narratives from his parents, and he's just believing everything. Well, and he even brought up, like, oh, CNBC. It's like, they're a news network. They'll push off false narratives all the time just to make money. Fast and Furious should have ended at episode 7. I never got into the Fast and Furious movies because there's so many of them. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I really don't. There's too many Fast and Furious movies. Way too many. Who's calling me? Stop calling me. Indiana Jones should have ended at The Last Crusade, and I'm glad I saw Dial of the Destiny, which was the final film in theaters, and it was the only Indiana Jones film I was ever able to see. Damn. See, now you gotta platinum the Indiana Jones games. Stop calling me. I don't want local moms in my area. He's immediately wrong if he used the news station as a resource. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. And here's the thing. I don't care if you're right-winged. I don't care if you're left-wing. If you use anybody that's Fox News, CNN, CNBC, your resources are invalid because you're being fed a narrative based on that side of politics. Predator series should have literally been a single film. No reason for it to be series. I agree with that. I think Predator would have been a lot better if they made one movie and then fast forward 20 years later where they drop a second one. Like, and not like a second one, but like a more updated one, you know? Like something that would really blow people's minds. I think that's how they should have done Predator. Fast and Furious died when Paul Walker died. R.I.P. Paul Walker. Like I said, I haven't watched them because there's too many and for me to actually care about. Lego Indiana Jones 2? Oh, technically, yeah, there you go. We're gonna start the horror game soon. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the music that you're hearing in the stream, go in the link in the description below and go subscribe to IsaacApp. The music is his. He's absolutely incredible. And subscribing to his channel is a thank you from me for allowing me to have his music in my streams and videos. By the way, the music video for Tango is my favorite. So good. By the way, if you guys haven't yet, Zenni Optical's link is also in the description below, and you can use discount code SAV10 at checkout for 10% off your order. I have a whole script written out, and I'm gonna make like a video intro for like the script that I have. It's niche, it's funny, and I get it angry. It's so good. I also have all my socials down there, and also give some love to Levistic as well. He's down there. He's down there. He designed my channel for me. I hope you find a way to calm your mind. Lately it's the pain that helps unwind. I used to waste days hoping I'd be fine. Honestly, Levistic, after he designed my channel, I'm like, man, I don't think I'm ever gonna change it. I think I'm gonna pull an H2O Delirious and just never change it. I've had this design for what, 3 years now? 2 years? No, it's been 2 years. I had this design for 2 years, and I don't think I'll ever change it. Because 1, it's simple. 2, it's very clean. And 3, Levistic is such a good guy. Fucking love that man. He also does do commissions, and he will not break your bank. I promise you that. I'm not gonna say how much I paid. It's not gonna break your bank. I promise. I don't share money details. Also, speaking of sharing money details, thank you guys so much for all the people that already use my discount code on Zenni Optical. Thank you guys so much. Like, it actually means a lot. Like, you guys went ham with the discount code. Whoever the people were, I want to thank you so much. I don't know who the people are, so I can't thank them directly, but thank you so much. Like, you actually paid my rent, so thank you.
Take the kitchen knife right up to my throat with deep tears in my eyes, praying God give me hope.
Bank is already broken in this economy. I feel that. Trying to keep up on bills, man, it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. But that's why I gotta give a huge shout out to Chill Guy and Loction. Between Chill Guy and Loction, bro, what they did for me last stream was a heaven sent God bless. Like, long story short, let's just say that I jumped from like 453 subs because of those two all the way up to 481. And I couldn't have done it without them. By the way, at 500 subs, I'm starting memberships and I'm going to have some cool shit for y'all. On top of that, at 1,000 subs, my friend Brett is forcing me to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm playing that fucking game and I'm gonna hate myself doing it because I'm scared that I'm gonna like it. By the way, I looked nothing up on Hello Kitty Island Adventure because I'm going in completely blind for it. I'm so excited. So at 1,000 subs, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, get me there. That's gonna be the dumbest thing I'm ever gonna play. No, I can't say that. I played a lot of bad horror games. Don't worry, tonight's not a bad horror game night. I'm treating y'all good. I got a brand new horror game that just came out about 2 hours ago, and which we're gonna play first, and then another one. And I'm not gonna say which game it is, but I get early access for a certain horror game coming out later in the year, and I'm excited. You already played it? What? Is it good? Oh no, is it good? Oh no, I hope it's not good. I don't want to enjoy it. Oh. I'm cooked. Hold on, I gotta put on a happier song. This is not sad boy hours, Isaac. Relax. Still playing it, lol. It's good if you like cozy games. No! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Well, then again, like, you know how everybody has, like, those, Oh, God, I'm drawing a blank. What do you call it? What's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh, I'm trying to think of a specific word. Comfort. You know those comfort games and comfort shows that people have that they go back to all the time? Like, my comfort show is The Walking Dead. I have watched The Walking Dead season 1, like, consistently. Like, fucking AIDS? Close. It was close. No, I already have AIDS, but, so... But the, like, comfort shows, like The Walking Dead, I've watched The Walking Dead so many times. Even the spin-off series, I've watched them several times, and I'm still waiting for new episodes. Like, that's my comfort show. My comfort video game is The Last of Us. I've played the first one and the second one hundreds of times that I can't even count. I love The Last of Us. If Hello Kitty Island Adventure becomes a comfort game for me, I'm ending it all. You have AIDS? Yeah, I got monkey AIDS. Sometimes I go. It usually comes out when I play Rocket League. Bro, you wanna know what's crazy? I told somebody one day that I had monkey AIDS, and they were like, "Oh, is it because I'm black?" I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything that I just said? And by the way, I was referring to me, not you. It was probably guidelines. Some people are just stupid. We're gonna start here shortly. Just started The Last of Us show. I turned my pain to pride. All right, I'm going to turn this off for a second just so I could look at you dead in the face when I say this. Season 1, phenomenal. Season 2, absolute dog shit. It should have never been created. I'm allowed to say that. I have the Fireflies tattooed on my arm, and I'm going to get more Last of Us tattoos. Season 1, amazing. Season 2, they ruined it. Like, there was one episode, like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but in Season 2, there was one episode where they took 3 completely different scenes from the game, and they threw it into one episode, and it looks like absolute shit. They made it look so bad, and the stuff that they referenced in the first game now makes the second, or now makes the stuff that they referenced in the game has no reference correlation with what's in the show, and it looks terrible. Like, for example, when Ellie finds out that Dina's pregnant, in the video game, Ellie goes, "What the fuck? Why did you not tell me? Looks like you're a burden to me now. Like, you're slowing me down." All this other shit. There was a huge argument. There was a big fuck you moment. In the show, when she finds out she's pregnant, she lies her on the floor and fucking... I'm not even joking. She does. I'm like, the director has no idea what The Last of Us is about or what's going on. My opinion, my humble opinion, if Neil Druckmann had more of himself into the show, it would have been way better. But because somebody else is controlling the scenes for the most part, he can't put enough of himself into it, and it's ruining everything. Lakshan, I'm not even joking. She fingers her on the floor. It's completely different. It's insane. I don't know why Bella Ramsey was the choice for Ellie. I have a hot take on that. Season 1 Ellie, Bella Ramsey. Nobody could have ever captured Ellie better than Bella Ramsey could. Season 1. Nobody would have done it better than Bella Ramsey. Season 2, Bella Ramsey should have never even been the decision for that. Not a single decision at all. That's my hot take. She was the best Season 1 Ellie. She should have never been casted for Season 2. In my opinion, Caitlin Dever, she should have been Season 2 Ellie and not Abby. She makes a terrible Abby. She's not built for it. She's not built like it. It's not a good look. The only thing that the show did that was phenomenal was all of Season 1. And there was one episode, Season 2, with the whole Isaac thing. And he walks up and he throws the grenades in the truck. That scene was fucking sick. It was badass. We needed more of that. The Josh Peck cameo was cool too. But that's it. The rest of Season 2 is trash. I mean, the background story of, like, the Scars walking through the woods. And then, you know, later on, they have the whole Ellie finds them thing. It's like, that was stupid. How Ellie finds out about the Scars is taking an arrow to the shoulder. That's how she found out about it in the game. But then all of a sudden she walks up and she's like, "Hey, who dis?" Where's the creativity? Where's the creativity? There's none. Josh Peck cameo? Oh, my bad. Shit, I spoiled that. It's not a big role. He's not like a main character. He's just like one of the soldiers in the truck. It's really cool, though, to see him there. I mean, he does have lines in the show. Don't get me wrong. He does says some stuff. But yeah, he's not like a whole main character. It's really cool to see, though. It was pretty neat. They made Ellie hateable in The Last of Us 2, so I feel like it makes sense why she's terrible in the Season 2 show. I'm not gonna lie, Season 2 Ellie could have been better. I liked her in the game a lot with her character development from where she came from at the age of 13. The development was there. I think the personality could have been a little different based off of Joel's death. I understand that she keeps her whole quirky and, you know, happy happy-go-lucky sometimes, but yet serious, you know, jokester type of vibe. But it's also like that could have been altered after Joel's death. I mean, her personality for anger has definitely gone up, but I think it could have been a little different. Glad Drake and Josh are homies again? Yeah, dude. I waited so long for them to be homies. Because that bullshit between them was so stupid, bro. Like, oh, I wasn't invited to a wedding and now I hate you for 20 plus years until we get back together again. It's like, that's insane, man. Couldn't stand Ellie in the second game. See, that's where I debate, because I liked Ellie in the second game. I liked her quite a bit. And it's funny, too, because a lot of people hate Abby because Abby is the one that kills Joel. But then it's also like, if Abby didn't kill Joel, it's like there wouldn't be a setup. There wouldn't be no, like heartfelt feels for the, you know, all the backstories. Plus, the ending, I thought, was really good of, like, they did it for nothing. They all did everything for nothing. And to be honest, if there ever is a Last of Us Part 3, which I think there will be, I would be all for it. And if there wasn't, I would be okay with that too. Just because the ending is, for me, was perfect. I really do hope we get a Last of Us Part 3. If we could get a Last of Us Part 10, I would full send that shit. I love that game so much. It's so good. Obviously, it's why I got it tattooed. This is going to be a full sleeve, but, like, I need a cheaper tattoo artist because I paid, like, $300 for this, and I don't want to do that again. Especially because some of the lettering is, like, not what I expected, and there's, like, you can't really see it on camera, but there's a kind of like a white spot that faded. It wasn't white ink, it was black ink, but it, like, faded. Kind of see my skin through it. It's a little agitating. I'm going to get it fixed up properly. I understand with Abby. I mean, it makes sense. Why? Because he took someone away that she loved. Exactly. Like, as much as I don't like Abby, her intentions made sense. Exactly. See, and that's the thing that people forget. People are like, oh, Abby is the bad guy in this whole thing. People don't realize Joel is the actual bad guy, you know, because it's like in the first game, Joel is the bad guy because he took away everybody's immunity from, you know, because of them making a cure, which I say this for every zombie movie, every game. I don't think a cure would work because, you know, the mutation with the infection, they would have to keep up with it in the vaccine, blah, 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 whatever. But with that aside, Joel stopped everybody from having immunity from a vaccine, stopped everybody from turning. They could have had a chance. And then they took a doctor away from the world when there was already not enough doctors to go around. You know, so it's like that's one less doctor for everybody. You know, and in the second game, there is no bad guy in the second game. You know, Ellie kills her father's killer. That's just her getting revenge. And then now Ellie wants revenge on something that at the end they realize it didn't make sense for us to do it. We wanted to kill each other. We didn't kill each other, and we did all this shit for nothing. You know? And then Ellie, you know, Dina leaving Ellie at the end was heartbreaking, you know, because Dina didn't want Ellie to go out. Ellie went out anyway. And then next thing you know, Ellie returns home and Dina's completely gone. You know, she took the kid with her. Like, that shit's so heart-wrenching. Like, I remember crying. And then the very end scene of the flashback with Ellie and Joel being like, if God ever gave me the chance to do it all over again, I would. And then Ellie fucking rails into him about it. I was like, waterfalls, bro. Like, there, because once you play the second game, you realize there is no bad guy. It's just heartbreak is all it is. Heartbreak and revenge. So much anger. What Joel did in the end of the first game made total sense. I mean, he went Papa Bear mode in the hospital. He also didn't want to repeat the same mistake with Sarah. Exactly. See, that's the thing. And that's all it is. It's all about protecting the loved ones, you know, because it's like he killed a few people to save, you know. Well, and what I think also driven Joel to go into there, along with the whole didn't want to repeat the same mistake as Sarah, was at one point when Ellie runs away and Joel finds her at the farmhouse, and Joel is like, let's set one thing straight. You are not my daughter. It was the events that occurred after that conversation to prove to Joel to himself that, oh shit, I was wrong. She is my daughter, you know? And then, like you said, he classified her as that and didn't want to make that mistake. I could talk about The Last of Us forever. I fucking love it so much. Like, everybody... See, that's the crazy thing, is that everybody's intentions were clear, you know? But, like you said, Joel going Papa Bear is what made him the bad guy. But he's lovable. And he has the same last name as me, so we're chilling. He's my dad. So anyway, Joel is my dad. Oh. You know, and what actually blew my mind was that Tommy didn't die in the second game. I genuinely thought Tommy was dead. Like, I thought he was going to die right next to, oh, fuck, what's his name? Oh, no, I'm drawing a blank because I'm thinking. Jesse, there it is. I thought not Joel. I thought Tommy was going to die right next to Jesse. But then the fact that he was like, hey, I'm back and here's where Abby is and I'm wearing a cane now. It's like, holy shit. Wasn't ready for that. My favorite character in the game? Yeah, man. I mean, the first game, Joel is definitely my favorite character. Ellie is the closest second you'll ever have. I want to say Tess is probably third. I like Tess a lot. Plus, what she did was insane. You know, she stood her ground at the door shooting people so they could leave in time. Fucking, she knew she was going to die anyway. And that, for me, like, that hero moment in characters, like, even though they don't last long, is what heart wrenches, like, really wrenches the heart. Because you're like, holy fuck. Yo, what's up, Zach? Beautiful, beautiful boy. Let's be honest, no one would do anything different than what Joel did. Exactly. Like, I could sit here and say I wouldn't save her because I would want, you know, better for the world and everybody to have a cure. I could sit there and say that, but in reality, I'd go, shit, that's my daughter. I can't allow her to die. You know, it's like you can say one thing, but your actions would be completely different. 100%. I feel like I would end up doing the same thing. I feel like I would say something different, but do the same thing. If I had a daughter in trouble, I'd literally go berserk. Yeah, exactly. I don't think if anybody else would have done different than Joel. I don't know if I want kids. Well, what you do, Lakshan, is you go to the nearest park, you kidnap the smallest kid you can find. Don't go for the chubby ones, you know, because if you go for someone chubby, I get it. They're slower, they're easier to catch, but you're going to end up chalking up your arms. You're going to be blowing out your back trying to pick this kid up, and you just don't want that, right? So you're going to go and find the smallest kid that you can get. And don't get any small kid. Don't get one that's all, you know, quiet, sitting there. You want to get one that's absolutely annoying. The one that is just saying Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. You bag that kid, right? You take him, you tie him up in that little black trash bag, you throw them up over your shoulder, and by the time that all the moms are going, like a YouTube thumbnail, right, by the time they're doing all of that, you're already gone off down the road, right? And it's got to be a white van. Don't pick anything stupid like a black sedan or like a Ford F-150. No, 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 no. You don't do that. You get a white van. Why? They're spacious. Second of all, you throw the kid back there, don't fill it with stuff. Leave it empty. Let him bounce around on the road a little bit. It'll keep him unconscious. So then once you get back to your house, you get everything you can, go to the nearest bank, withdraw all of your money, then you take that van with the kid and you go into a remote island on a separate house. You take care of that kid, right? You hold them up. You're like, hey, sport, I'm dad now. You take care of that kid for the next 7 years. And after you sit there and you deal with this little demon of a child for 7 years, you then decide if it's time for me to have a kid or not. Is this kid too annoying to keep? If he is, you tie a brick to his foot, you throw him in the ocean. If he's not, well, then you can either A, put him up for adoption, send him back to his parents, or keep him. And then you'll know if you want to have a kid or not. Chubby ones don't need fed as much. They can live in the basement for a solid 4 months living off of body fat. Yeah, I guess there are perks and cons. I mean, the perks are they hibernate a lot. But then again, it's also like they're not going to be your rowdy, normal kid. Unless you want a quiet kid, then yeah, chalk up those forearms. Hope you're not talking through experience. This remote island I live on is very nice. All right, PSA, don't do that. Do not kidnap kids. I don't condone kidnapping kids, okay? We don't do that. In the future, when I'm famous, to make up for this joke, I'll donate for kidnapped kids, okay? When I actually have money to spend, I promise. PSA, don't kidnap kids. Taking kids to an island to remind me of something. Oh no! Oh no, bro! I just... Oh no! Don't look at the list. Don't look at the list. That's terrible. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this partnership. I'm losing this partnership. Oh, I didn't even think about that. No, I swear to god, that was not in my head. That's insane. I guess it is now. That's fucking... Fuck you, Epstein. Piece of shit. That's insane. Bro, they need to release those files. I'm just saying, like, okay, so hot take for a second. If a pedophile has to be shown on a website for everybody to see, which they should, why are they not releasing the names of the Epstein list? Because that should be the same exact thing, no? I also think that pedophiles should have a sign on their house and in their front yard stating that they are a pedophile because they should no longer have any privacy. And I want one of those signs for my house so I can keep kids off my lawn. Anyway, I can't take... Okay, that joke I can't take props for. That was Ron White. By the way, I fucking love Ron White. So good. Best comedian. One of the best. He shares top one with a lot of people. Fucking love Ron White. Someone has to do it. He doesn't, but I do. Well, brother man, I can lead you to a nice rope store. It's insane. The villain arc would go absolutely insane once he returns to the real world and nothing he was told was real. That would be the biggest villain arc ever. Just single-handedly reenacted. Oh, no. They should get a tattoo that says pedo. And they should not be allowed to wear a hat either. And they have to shave their head all the time. Keep the hair out of it. Matt Rife on the rise. I watch a lot of Matt Rife. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but a good amount. My all-time favorite comedians to watch are Bill Burr, Ron White, Bill Engvall, Jeff Foxworthy. Oh, God, who else do I watch? Gabriel Iglesias. Jeff Dunham. Larry the Cable Guy. What other comedians do I watch on a daily basis? Oh, all-time favorite comedian, Ralphie May, hands down. Not only is Ralphie May funny, but the stuff that he stands for is so good. He stands against the government. He thinks that we should not be separated. He thinks we shouldn't be segregated. There's no reason or rhyme for racism or hate or any of that. I fucking love Ralphie May. Hands down, best comedian ever. I learned a lot from him, actually. Like, one thing that he taught me is that if you're going to be doing something, you do it all the time. Him as a comedian, writing, he writes all the time. If I'm doing something, it needs to be all the time. You know, he taught me, like, if there's no time for things, you make time for things. Like, you have to do this. Another thing is, too, is that I was always worried about sleep. And then one thing I heard Steve Harvey say was that you cannot sleep 8 hours a day to get to where you need to be, which is true. But I mostly follow Steve Harvey for him being a godly man, so. I am religious. People hate it. They're like, Christian nut, Bible thumper. I don't care. Y'all can call me whatever you want. I don't give a shit. I believe in what I believe. I believe. Didn't the lead singer to Smash Mouth die, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Pretty sure he did. Japanese inmates have to get tats, so why not pedos? Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Get a huge camp where people go to study and concentrate and put pedos there. Wait, what? Get a huge camp where people go to study and concentrate. Oh. I was like, why do pedophiles need to study? I'm a dumbass, bro. Yo, I agree. Throw them in the camp. Free train rides for everybody. Oh, that's terrible. Making times for things is lame. I'd agree. You can never make time. All right, we're going to start horror games in 3 minutes. At 8:30, we'll start. I wanted to get on early so I can talk to y'all for a bit. It's been fun. I want to start streaming earlier so this way I can start communicating more, because I don't want to just stream the game that I'm playing and just play. I want to have this human interaction. Like, I want to be able to conversate. No. Sav's right hand entered the chat and says, sorry guys for no stream yesterday. I was keeping Sav busy last night. Why do you have to tell them that? Oh my god. Okay, not only is the profile picture accurate, but the at tag for the channel is a Sav mind your own biz. By the way, I killed Sav's fly. Fuck that guy. He died yesterday. After I end stream, he died. You support a religion? No way, you can't stream anymore because I don't support the religion that you do. Well, guess what, Zach? Fuck you. I wait, no, sorry. I don't mean fuck you. Jesus tells us to love everybody. I love you, Zach. Fuck you, Zach. I love you, Zach. Asshole. I love you. It's so funny because people tell me all the time, they're like, oh, you don't talk religiously and you don't act religiously. It's like, here's the thing. If I didn't act the way I acted, I would be a complete hypocrite. right? Because when people are like, oh, you use God's name in vain, you use God damn, it's like, yeah, I do. And they're like, you don't do that. And I'm like, but you're just being a hypocrite telling me not to do it, because it's more like secretive than hypocrite, right? Because you do it in secrecy and I don't. And that's what makes you look better, when in reality we're the same. Hot take. Look up the song by Confetti. It's called Dear God. In that song, I wish I could play it. It's not a religious song. Well, it is. It sort of is. But basically, let me bring up the lyrics for it. Cuz I love this song and I listen to this song almost every day. It's called Dear God by Confetti. The one line is, God damn, people say that I'm insensitive and that I use your name in vain and I should be more sensitive. But I bet they mean more secretive and not expose the hypocrite in every walking piece of shit. Because hiding is insulting your intelligence, and that fake ass walking around in Sunday's best when they know the world revolves around money and sex. The worst people are the first to forget. And it's all true. It's all true. Literally, the chorus to the song is, oh dear God, where'd you go? You haven't been answering your phone. I'm not saying I'm mad, but the world is fucked up, so you should come around more. And then it repeats it. And I love this song so much because it relates so much to me. It's like, yeah, I believe in the way that I do, but I act in the way that I do because I can. Cut your hair for the first time in 8 years. Damn. Oh, please tell me you got a bowl cut. Oh, no, you know what you do? Your next haircut, get a strainer, like grow out your hair so it's puffy, put it up into a ball, and then put a strainer on your head. And then you cut every hair that's coming out of the strainer, and then you just let it go and see what happens. I saw that on a TikTok, and I was like, there's no fucking way somebody actually did that. It looks so bad. People are so unreal. They really are. It's funny. If you look at my friends, I have like maybe 2 friends that are religious out of my friend group, and there's probably like 8 that aren't. Like, and we're best friends because we all act the same monkey brain that we are. Like, we don't care about what religion we believe in. We don't care about how we think. And we've debated religion. We have. Like, we've had a night where we were like, fuck it, let's debate religion because we're bored. And we were like, okay. So it was them versus me. And it was like, I stood my ground, they stood theirs. And at the end of the day, we called each other homos. And then we played Valorant. That's how you know you're best friends. And they think that saying goddamn is worse than murdering someone, as if we just couldn't repent. Exactly. You know, and here's the thing. We don't sin because we can. So here's the thing. Obviously, Jesus died for our sins. It doesn't give us the right to sin because we can and we can just repent, because it's still morally wrong. But it's also that we could do these things and be able to be covered, you know, by God and Jesus, you know, without having to worry as much, you know. And here's the thing. I do say goddamn, you know, I do. But then again, it's also it's interpreted differently by several people on the Bible, especially like which Bible you're reading, because some people say God damn is not using it in vain because you're not damning God. Using God's name in vain would be like, fuck you, God, for this thing happening when it shouldn't have happened. Like, some people say that's what it is, but some people also say just saying God damn is. So we don't really know how it is to, you know, put God's name in vain, because it's differently, it's read differently by it's translated differently by different historians on different Bibles, if that makes sense. So you kind of go off of the Bible from what your religion is. So like mine is Christian, so it's, you're not supposed to say the goddamn, you know. But I do, because I have freedom of speech and I'm all for freedom of speech. That's why I said I'm not going to ban people in chat that talk shit, because it's like, you have freedom of speech. So if I beat you in a game and you come and talk shit, it's whatever. I don't care. You know, I support freedom of speech. Say whatever you want. Gonna hop out. Nice chatting. Have fun with games. Have fun, brother. Have a good night. Basically just Jesus insurance. Yeah, basically. You basically have Jesus insurance. If you become religious, you get Jesus insurance today. Have you been entitled to mesothelioma? Pray to God. He'll trade it out for monkey AIDS. Sorry, that was... I don't know where I'm at anymore. All right, let's go play some games. Here's the thing. I don't mind talking about religion, but when I do, some people are like, religion, you know. So it's like, I try to give a little something for everybody. And I get it. Like, we're supposed to share the word, but it's also like, I want people to enjoy content. Because I know some people aren't about it. It's whatever. All right, let's play this brand new horror game that just came out. It's called Ludo, and it looks fucking good. By the way, speaking of horror, has anybody guessed what the thumbnail was from? Anybody know what movie the thumbnail was from? It's from one of my favorite horror movies because it scared the shit out of me as a kid. And it's funny because when you watch a horror movie as a kid and then you grow up and you're like, oh, this movie sucks. It's not that way. It still scares me today as an adult. I shouldn't say as a kid because it didn't come out when I was... It did. I don't know. I was a teen, I guess. Something like that. Fucking good movie. Wait, when did that movie come out? I gotta be dumb. I have to be dumb. Shit! I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Ebb? No, that's not what I want. It came out in 2013. So I was what? 15-ish? I was in my teens. Why did I say the movie? It's Evil Dead. Anyway. Hi, Chad. Just want to let you know I was holding the phone last night and I was gripping... Why is that accurate? Why is Sav's left hand and right hand actually accurate? The @ for Sav's left hand is just Sav's left hand. I love that. Why is that accurate? Why are you guys sharing what we do last night? That's supposed to be secret. Oh my god. Is it because I killed the fly? I'm sorry. Okay. The fly was in front of me and I hit it with that thunderclap, bro. I rolled a d20. The 18 hit the AC and it was literally double damage. I rolled 2d6 and it died. I'm sorry. Sam's like... Oh my god. Sav's fly ghosts, you are not forgiven. I'm sorry. You just wouldn't leave me alone. You kept hitting me with that buzz. And I didn't want a part of that buzz anymore. But buzz. I didn't want it. God, I'm sorry. I apologize. I hope you're doing great in fly hell. Fuck you. I hate you. Flies are terrible. So you're saying that my affection was punishable by death? Yes. It was punishable by death because I'm only 14 years old. Welcome to Chris Hansen. Handson. Get it? Chris Hands, because hands are... I'll be here all week. Thank you. No, stop the applause. Stop the applause. You might accidentally kill a fly that goes in between. Stop the applause. I know I'm funny, but you can't. Relax. I just wanted human compassion. I gave you human compression. How does that feel? How does that sound? I'm sorry. All right, before I start this game, Cryptic Ace just sent me a message. It says, I think I found something worse than milk and cereal, and it sent a video. What the fuck? Somebody has slices of milk like it's cheese. But instead of cheese slices, it's milk. And he flopped it on his cereal and ate it. I'm banning him. No, joke. Oh my god, that's gross. It's probably cottage cheese. I hate cottage cheese. Why does cottage cheese taste like a cottage? It's nasty. Alright, let's start Ludo. Time to grow small like my penis. Whoop! Alright. You like cottage cheese? I cannot. I cannot like cottage cheese. Wait, let me move this drink out of the way because I don't want to spill it when I get scared. I don't know how scary this game is. This game just came out. It just dropped. The bomb. Anyway. It's a perfect amount of protein. Well, I guess that would be good for... See, here's the thing. I hate foods, but when I find out it's good for protein, it kind of makes me just want to force feed it. I don't know. I just can't do cottage cheese. I'm not a fan. I just can never do cottage cheese. Where the hell is... There it is. You can make cottage cheese lasagna. My best dish? Okay, I would try it. Here's the thing. Just because there's a food that I hate doesn't mean I wouldn't try it. Because I would 100% try it. Like I said earlier with blueberries. I can't eat straight blueberries, but I'll devour blueberry muffins. I love that shit. It could also be the way that the blueberries are probably baked into it. That's probably why it's... Oh my god. Sav's fly hell, Mr. Ghost, you must come with me. No, fly hell, don't take the fly. I already killed him once. He doesn't need to go to hell. No, not internal fly damnation. Oh my god. No, don't do it. Wait, I gotta pray for the fly. Dear God, please let fly ghost go to fly heaven. Don't let fly Satan take him, or I'm gonna roast fly Satan's mom. Just save. No, God. It's God kill Sam Fly Hell. It's fucking mighty hand of God. Just kill the fly hell. Don't let the fly go to hell. Fucking, I would say torch his ass, but I guess you can't. Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Fly hell has to be small, right? There's only one way to save you? How do I save you? After I save you, I'm starting this game. But how do I save you? Find my corpse. Huh? Wait, why is this not loading properly? Give me that real human compassion. That real human compassion. Alright, left hand, right hand. We're going to give him human compassion, but not what we did last time. Get the tweezers. Okay. Alright, let's... Alright, language, English. Let's... Wait, what? Why does this say continuar as English? Isn't that Spanish? Hand is too sticky. Oh no. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, so it's fine. I thought it was gonna not change it. All right, frame rate, sure. Graphics, sure. Scaling, sure. Generation, no. VSync, no. This is the first game I've ever played where VSync was automatically turned off. Unless it's somewhat different. There's so many alts. I don't know who is who at this point. I really don't. Sav's fly hell at is a damnation to flies. I love how that's also created every single time, and I love going to look at it. Bless upon me the right to make more alts. I need power. Alright, let's start. Apply settings. Finally playing the horror game? Yeah, I know. I've been talking for too long. Unreal Engine. Dun dun. Oh, wait. By the way, let me turn off the, Let me turn off that border. And let's turn off discount code for now. Damn, this looks good. Make mac and cheese with cottage cheese. I don't eat much mac and cheese. It has to be a certain kind of noodle. Why did I say noodle like that? Oh, it started. Okay. Oh, sick. I saw the cursor pop up and I thought it was me for a second, but then I thought maybe it wasn't. Okay, so we don't get to look at her feet. Can you guys hear the game okay?
Storm rises, and countless of its grains strike Sam furiously, cutting into his skin, entering his eyes, filling his mouth. Until little by little, everything in its path is buried under the sand.
Oh my god. I'm tapping spacebar so fast.
Even him.
Oh no. Can I get the cover? Can I get behind this rock? Am I gonna die? Damn it, windy out here. I hope the game sounds okay.
Fortunately, Sam is used to his many recurring nightmares, although he hasn't had this one for a long time. He doesn't know what it means, but whatever it is, it's happening again.
It's happening again. Alright, I can turn up the game volume a little bit. I'm gonna do that. Because I want this shit to be loud. Because when I get scared, I want you guys to get scared. Perfect. I've never had Dave's chicken. I haven't been clean in 2 years. Not Sam's microphone. Oh, dude, Reaper's so good. Feels like Stanley
weird.
Parable.
For a brief moment, Sam stood completely still.
Oh. Wait, this is like a Stanley Parable. Wait, why does this look so good, though? Good morning, good luck, bring pizza. Smiley face. Wait, so the guy even called me out for standing here too long. That's insane. Wait, this is so cool. Pizza Sam. I can't crouch? Okay, so we're a pizza delivery driver, I guess. Wait, this is so cool. And this is a horror game? Interesting. Why did that scare me? Fuck off, Febreze. Tastes like Febreze. Wait, what? Why was there a circle? Oh, because of the door.
As he does every day, Sam gets ready to leave the house and go to work.
Do I? What if I stayed home and watched TV? Alright, I'll go to work. Mega color. Moving things. Stairs, my room, bathroom, upstairs, hallway, basement. Something hall? Counter and hall. Am I stupid? Tab for inventory. Oh, okay, cool. Inspect. Rotate. Okay. Neat. Oh, we got a working clock, sorta. No, the clock's kind of broken, actually. Whoa, what is that? Can I zoom in? Oh, I can a little bit. What is that? I don't know what that is.
However, today he seems a bit distracted, as if he hasn't been here before. Probably because of the move.
Well, yeah, because of the move. I'm not going to break the immersion. Yep, because of the move. 100%. 2011 devs. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's sick. Okay. This game just came out today, and I'm so excited to play it. So that note said, or this note said goodbye. That one was just scribbles. Someday we'll be back, I promise. Okay, I guess we had a really nice vacationing spot. This is a really cool looking house. Whoa, the lizard. Is that real? No, it's not real. Damn. I got a lizard up there. Damn, we gotta fucking get up these cobwebs, bro. Smoke detector looking good. Neat. Oh, lighting for the hall, or for the stairs. A ball. Who put that ball loosely on the boxes? That could have never been ghosts. I'm assuming the pictures are devs.
He tries to open his grandmother Dolores's chest, but since her death, no one knows where the key is.
Dolores, huh? Is that just a coincidence, or am I about to make a crazy connection? I'm gonna say that's a coincidence. That's the basement. Let's look. I want to look around a little bit before we actually leave for work. You're making me think that you're somebody, but you're nobody. Where'd that ball go? Who is this? In loving memory of Joel Hale? Joel Hale. 1960 to 2019. Right now, I'm in a different place, and though we seem apart, I'm closer than I ever was. I'm there inside your heart. Dear Joel. Oh my god. Speed run. Dear Joel, your presence alone. Dear Joel, your presence alone made the most heartbreaking moments of our lives so much lighter. And that was because we always tried to find a positive way to look on the world, even though the world wouldn't let you. We always happily recounted the anecdote of the day when, having lost your job, you came home with a huge pile of books, smiled, and said, I have more time. Than simple anecdote described you perfectly. You will be remembered in many ways, but above all as a good man of a very few words who let his spirit speak for him. We're indeed very fortunate to have been in the life with you, and now we are the only ones who would love to say I have more time just to spend it with you. We hope you find peace wherever you are, and that the good souls around you feel lucky to see your magical smile. We love you. That's really neat. I hate reading a lot of words, but game devs put a lot of work into their games for us to read those things, and I love the detail in this game. This game looks so good. It looks so good. March 30th. So 30th is marked off, so it's 30th. I also noticed the scribble on the 30th is the same scribble up there on the notes. So I'm thinking we're the one writing the notes if we're the one that did that scribble. I'm kind of piecing that together. Attention to key details. Attention to key details. All right, let's not leave yet. I still want to look around a little bit, and I want to go downstairs and look. Home keys. A mask, a 4-ball, and a button thing. All right. I just like taking notes of everything. Happy house. So those are the people that moved us in. Small island. Fart joke. That's just the creek house settling. It's fine. Fart joke. Remember to call your mother. That's just a picture of an elephant's ass. This is a game of tic-tac-toe. Nobody won. Believe in yourself. Heart. Another game of tic-tac-toe. Nobody won. Is it the same game but flipped? It is. It's the same exact game, but it's flipped sideways. Why do I notice detail like that? I've played way too many games for too long. But then again, as an editor myself, I kind of pick up on some things. I pick up on details that a lot of other people don't because I fell in love with details as a kid in video games. Like, I would pick a room in a video game and just stare at the walls for like 10 years because I love details
The basement.
in games.
Despite being afraid of the dark, Sam used to come here all the time. Somehow, he felt safe in this place.
I'm not afraid of the dark. Why do you think I play in the dark all the time? It's funny, I never have lights on in my house at night. I always walk through the house in the complete pitch black. I've been afraid of the dark when I was a kid, but as I got older, it just didn't become a thing. Okay, so 2 white lines, 2 black lines, double the paper upside down. Let's remember all that. I don't know if we're going to need this information, but I'm probably remembering things I don't need to know, right? Sap spare. I love it. Don't worry. I'm gonna be on you some other time. Huh? What lies behind the dreams? I don't know. I am lost. Help me. Lie. Suenso. Or Suenno. Or Suno? Sueno or Suno? I don't remember. Symbol. Okay, well, this is kind of creepy. That symbol again. I don't remember when I started seeing the symbol, but now it's everywhere and as if it's haunting me. It doesn't seem to come from one of my nightmares because it appears in all of them. Wherever it is, it seems to be something I've been somewhere else. It's starting to bother me. I hate it. I hope I can find out what it is so I can get it out of my head. It's interesting that we're putting it on graph paper too. Why is everything being written on graph paper? House, casa. Casa means house. It's Spanish for house. Okay. That is Spanish, right? I'm pretty sure it's Spanish. Alright. I guess we'll go leave then. Because I don't think there's anything else down here for us. Oh, I like the animation of walking up the stairs. That's so cool. Look at that. Look at that attention to detail. That is so sick. Alright, bye, scary ghost under the blanket. Be home soon. Don't fuck with the thermostat. Tuesday. On a Tuesday. I always wake up in my bathroom on a Tuesday. Name is Sam still. Looks good. Good morning. Good luck. Bring pizza. Smiley face. Why is the mirror broken? I don't like that. Let's just say that happened in the move and we're totally not possessed by a demon. Okay, everything looks normal. Febreze is still there. Shift to run.
Suddenly, Sam starts running. He must be in a hurry.
Okay. As soon as I ran backwards, it went to Wednesday. Oh shit. Was I late to work? Okay, that's all the same. I love the door
A
opening
new day,
animation.
and everything is still a mess in the house. Sam has barely made any progress with the move. Something has fallen.
Something has fallen, eh? Let's go check it out. Was it in here? Nope, still can't open that. Okay. Nothing seems out of place. Not the toy car! That's mine! Oh god, I hope it's not broken. Hello? Why do I hear music? Oh, it's
He
this.
finds one of his old sketchbooks. Sam has always liked to express himself through his drawings, until one day he stopped.
Sam's sketchbook. Can we look at the sketchbook? I don't think we can open it. Can we open it in the inventory, maybe? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, see sketchbook. There we go. Okay, I like the art style. Get out. Isaac, Dolores, Jewel, Eva. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. So, Dolores is his grandmother who passed. Joel is the guy we read about. So, all these people are people who passed away. All the marked out names. So, the only name that isn't marked out is Sam. We have Mr. Button, which is the dog. Or a cat. I can't tell what beast that is. Isaac. Eva's alive. Joel, Dolores, Isaac. Isaac's upside down for some reason. Interesting. I saw them again. Lines, bars, rectangles. Oh. I feel like a ghost.
Some pages seem to be missing.
What the fuck? Is that a second fly? What is that? That might be a gnat. I can't tell what it is. It's dark. I can't see. Interesting. So then we got an eye. Okay. Let's go check the basement and see. Why did that Febreze just go off? Is that motion censored or is that time censored? Do we know? I don't think we know. I'm gonna say it's time censored. I still can't get past the graph paper. Why is it always graph paper that we're drawing on? Why is it never... I don't see anything different. I guess we just leave, right? This game is trippy, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already... Okay, so we're religious. What does that mean for us later, though? Wait, the thing was... Well, then again, he also said we did make progress, so I can't claim it to be gone for that specific reason. Wait, something lit up the mouse over here. What was that? I saw it for a second. Oh, the phone. Oh! We can call somebody. My bad, dog. I won't call the cops again. Alright, so let's go... Oh, wait, this is 40. Okay, so we need a number combination. Wait, 30 is still marked off. Wait, so it's not March 30th. We were wrong on that.
For some reason, Sam didn't mind that the air freshener upstairs activated itself.
Okay, wait, I bring up the... Okay, so I bring up the fact that I don't know if it's motion censored or time sensed, but then all of a sudden you say that as the narrator, so now I have to go and investigate. Is that the radio? That's that radio. That's where the music's coming from. I didn't mind that it activated itself. That might be motion censored. Is it motion censored? It might be. Why can I not open this? Okay, the smiley face is gone. Oh, it's my keys. It's the same one.
It's common for him to lose things all over the house, especially now with this chaos of boxes everywhere.
Why did you clear your throat? Wait, I don't like that. Now it's raining. Okay, so this Febreze thing is not motion censored. It's on a timer. Which, I don't know if that's good for us, because that's just less information that we have now. But if it doesn't go off, then that's something we could also collect. Am I overthinking this game? I'm just scared right now, and it's causing my brain to run 1,000 meters a minute. Wait, let's look at these. Does this one still say goodbye? It does, and the scratch is still the same. Interesting. I don't have the key for that yet. This is a nice little home, too. I'm so scared that one day I'm going to turn the corner and just see somebody standing there. Let's go to work. What's today? Wednesday? So let's go to Thursday. Let's go to work. Yeah. Wait, I'm actually feeling eerie right now. Is that the phone? The phone is ringing. Go off. Okay. Oh, I thought I opened it for a second.
The phone keeps ringing. Sam wonders who it could be.
I do wonder who it could be, actually. It seems like we're making little progress each day. Not a lot, though. Menu.
You hear it, don't you?
The narrator?
How much longer are you going to pretend to ignore it? Don't do it. Don't let him get you again.
That phone call was in very bad taste. You shouldn't mind it, especially considering how much remains to be done.
Let me go through this sketchbook again. Interesting. I think I'm figuring things out. I think I understand it now. That's 40, 30. So we have 30, 42. I don't know if that means anything. Is that noise coming from upstairs or downstairs? I think that's definitely upstairs. I'm gonna go down here quick. I need to go upstairs. I need to find out what that banging is. Can't open that yet. Hello? Helloing? Who's banging on the windows? Knock it off. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Okay, that's coming from that. Shit. Why did that scare me? I knew it was gonna happen. I don't see anything in the mirror. I don't even see my own reflection in the mirror. I think that means something. Or it means nothing at all. Let's go grab our keys. Actually, let's go into the basement because the narrator said earlier that since Sam is scared of the dark, Sam is scared of the dark, but for some reason he feels safe in the basement. So I think the basement is our safe space. Well?
Curiosity led him to find something strangely disturbing in the basement.
Oh, damn. I guess we're going. Do you want to go down? What if I say no? Oh, okay, so we just look around a little bit more. Alright, let's go. Let's go down. I thought something would have happened, but nothing happened, so let's go down. Chapter 2, Beyond the Noise.
Sam doesn't seem to be worried about what might be under that trapdoor, even though climbing down it doesn't look like a very good idea.
I think the narrator wants me to go back up, but I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep up over my head. Alright. I'm gonna open the door and back up. I have a gun. I don't have a gun. What the hell? Imagine a house under a house. You know how scary that shit would be? It's unfinished. Or it was starting to get demolished? I'd say it was in the process of demolition, the way it's set up and created.
Many questions were going through Sam's head. Is this real? What is this place? Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
No, it was not. And why is it clean for being underground? I mean, it would be cool to have a house like this. Like, you have, like, all this sketchy fuckwit, and then you come here, and it's like, oh, it's all nice and clean. It's like an actual house. Don't worry, I'm here. You can do it. I believe in you. Elephant ass. Neat. I trust in the elephant ass. I loved it. Sketchbook sheet. A, the big lie. B, the drowned hour. C, the blue room. D, the hidden ghost. E, the impossible staircase. F, the reflection. G, question mark. Sam toys. We're probably gonna need a crowbar or something for that door, right? Okay, so that's a basement. Let me clear the rest of the house before we go down. This is a lot of rooms up here, though. Alright, let's clear the basement first. Let's go to basement. There's a lot of rooms up here. Let's go basement first. Shoving unit there.
There is a hole here. Someone has spent a lot of time trying to break through the wall.
Yeah, they have. Help. We got another card. Romper. Break. Help. Ask for help first. Be careful with the ladder if you need it for anything. I'd rather you ask for help first. You don't have anything. You don't have to do everything by yourself, Mum. What a nice mum. Duck. Is that their bleach in this universe? Looks like a bleach bottle. Wait, blue room. That was on the sketch sheet. Wait, this house is massive. What? We still have all of upstairs to look at, too. I wasn't expecting the basement to be this big. 551324. That's what we need. Okay, 1324. Let's play. Interesting. 1324. Title pending. Review the sketchbook for ideas. Fadba. The book. The book. F-A. F-A-D-B. Where's that other page? This one. The reflection, the big lie, the hidden ghost, the drowned hour. I thought that was going to tell us something. The reflection. Wait, the reflection. A mirror. The basement goes farther down. There's so much of this house to explore. The blue room. Do I just call it 1324? Hello? 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 I think I understand where we're gonna get the numbers now. Okay, I get it. So this must be the blue room. I heard police.
The windows are blacked out, obscuring much of the place. But luckily for Sam, there are some lights on.
Oh wait, the reflection. FADB, F was first, F was the reflection. We should be in here. Good luck, bring pizza, good morning. Is there might be something behind me now. Don't be afraid. Will not be afraid. We will stand our ground. I don't take notice of any numbers. Nothing specifying numbers. Nothing behind me. There's a clock in there, but it's spinning rapidly. Wait, what time is that? It gave us 5 o'clock? 5. Wait, hold on. If I'm doing this properly, I think I got it. So 5. Wait, that looks like a clock thing. So the big lie. A door opened over here somewhere. Oh wait, all these rooms are locked. Okay. Well, let's keep going down then. We still have to explore upstairs yet. I don't think that's anything. I have played too many horror games. I don't think that's going to be anything. I think they want me to think that's something. So we got 5 o'clock. We got 2 o'clock. Interesting. Okay, so which one would this be? This is... Wait, did this take us back upstairs? It did. Okay. Five o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Okay, I can't shut the door, but I heard something out there and I'm not dealing with that. Wait, okay, so that's... Alright, so to go up, you go down. Got it. Can I remove these? Item needed. Okay, so explore. So we need a hammer of some sort. We couldn't go in the other rooms downstairs, and then that just led us back up here, so let's search this now. That's nothing. I don't believe any of these are going to be anything. Wait. The sketchbook. 1324. 13242. So you're number 2. So what are you doing out in the hallway? Ghost.
One of the
Phantasma.
cards his mother Ava used to make to teach them Spanish. She kept leaving them forgotten everywhere.
Yeah, I found quite a few now. I found 3. One, 3, 2, 4. Number 2 is out in the hallway for some reason. Why is number 2 out in the hallway? And why are these windows lighted when these ones are dimmed? Or blacked out, I should say. Is there anything here, or is it like boxes? I think it's boxes. Okay, well that wasn't sketchy at all. Sounds like there's rubble behind this. Seems barricaded. Let's look in and see what we can't see. We got a sound box with some cables, a lights, some construction beams. There's a cart back there with stuff on it. Nothing that really jolts out my eye. There's a 2x4 there. We can't sneak through. Is he behind me? No. Well, he is, but... Oh, wait, he slouched. Wait, he moved. He actually moved. Okay, number 2 might be something. Wait, did he move? Or am I just delusional? No, I'm delusional. He did not move. I thought his head position changed, but it didn't. Interesting. So, why is number 2 out of place? One, 3, 2, 4. Number 2 is out of place. I loved it. So for the clocks, we have 5, we have 2, and we have 3. My brain is so good at remembering things. It's insane. I remember a lot of shit for some reason. Enjoy the puzzle. Is this new? Oh, here's a hammer. Oh, another clock. 4. So we have 5, 3, 2, 4. I don't know if it's in that order, but we have 5, 3, 2, 4. I'm calling it in the order that I found it. So question mark, broken hammers, Enjoy the puzzle. Will do. So let's get ourselves a hammer, yeah? That door's locked. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we can't open it. Oh, wait, another clock? 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 2, 3, 4, 7. We need two more clocks. Let's find ourselves 2 more clocks, and I guarantee that door opens. Hello? Yeah, that's number 5. Yeah, we need 2 more. Trash. Oh, wait, we can look through the peephole. What the fuck? They want me to think that's something, but I guarantee you it's nothing. 1. We have the number 1 now. Okay, wait. So, wait, does this door have a peephole too? They don't. Number 2 is out of place. We have number 1. We have clocks 5, 2, 4, 3, 7. 1. What does that 1 represent? We're on the case. We're on to it. Okay, and that's what's gonna lead us back upstairs. That's where number 2 was. We can't go down that hallway. Alright, since we're back upstairs, let's take a look around a little bit. Adam needed to explore. Wait. I hear a clock in there. Okay, wait, we need to get to that clock. Picture monkeys. Was there anything in here that we missed? And I don't think we can go back up, correct? No, we're trapped down here. Okay. The devs did a beautiful job on this so far. So we have 1, we have 2. 2 is out of place. He's over here for some reason. This, we can't move this. It's like barricaded by rubble or something. Alright, let's go get ourselves a hammer. Wait, I guarantee you, I think I know how we get the hammer. Because I guarantee you, in some areas, it's going to be broken, but then when we go through, it'll be fixed, right? Enjoy the puzzle, hammer time. No, maybe it's not. So, there was nothing in here besides the card that we found. These just read help. Help me. Specifically me. Not me as a me, but... Hey.
Sam doesn't get to pick up the hammer hanging oddly from the lamp.
Sam doesn't get to pick up? I think Sam does get to pick up. I think Sam uses this ladder. And then Jeff Hardy's it. Apparently not. Come back to me. Does it have to be close? Can I jump? I can't jump. Can I sprint down the stairs and land on the railing? No, they probably thought of that. Come here. Come here, hammer. Oh, it's getting closer. Come here. Come here. Come to daddy. Come to papa. Come here. Come here. Bitch. There's a smoke detector up there. I don't know why that... So how do I get that hammer? I gotta throw something. What can I throw? A child. No. That's... Broom handle. No? Mop handle. Sam doesn't get to hit... So Sam doesn't get to grab the hammer hanging oddly from... Oh, is it the chandelier or the lamp? I don't know if that matters, but... Can I open this? We just had the number 1. I think we need all the clocks before we can enter that, but I need the hammer first. So how do I get a hold of that hammer? Can we use this ladder? No, there's got to be a step stool somewhere, I think. Wait, what the hell? I hear it. Oh, right here. 1. Okay, so we have... So we just have 1 through 7 except 6. Okay. We have 1 through 7 except 6. We're gonna make that easy on ourselves. 555. I still don't know who to call up. Settle pending. Review sketchbook for ideas. F-A-D-D. F-A-D. One. It's not just 1, 2, 3, 4, is it? That'd be stupid. That'd be stupid. There's no way. It can't be, right? Two, 1, 4, 3. Hello? Something shuffled behind me when I typed that in. What was that? Okay, I can't use this ladder. Something shuffled behind me when I typed that. Still don't have access to that door. How do I get my hands on this hammer? Can I throw the sketchbook? There's something upstairs we're missing, I think. Let's go upstairs. Can I use this? No. So we have 1 through 7 except 6, and there's a clock in that room that we can hear. We just can't get in yet. This leads us into the basement, the second basement. There's got to be something in here we're missing too. That was the same picture in the hallway in the actual house. Black sludge. Can we use this one? There's got to be a ladder we can use, right? Speaker. So why are these... What was that? I'm paranoid. Alright, so... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. 2 is the... FADB. 2 is the third number. F... Wait, 5? Wait. I think 5 is the first number and 2 is the third number. Still can't go in there yet. 5? 2... there was no clock here, right? No, there was not. 5, 2... Wait, let's get back down to the phone. I can't grab the hammer. It's out of reach. I wish the narrator would help a little bit more. 5. Two. So many buttons to remember. Alright, so D is 2. So F. So wait, is F5? So 5. 5, 1, 2. What if we call SOS? What does that do? Wait, did that knock the hammer down? Oh, it spun this. We can grab it now. Right? 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 Give me. Wait, what if I keep doing it? Well, I think it'll knock it off. I think the hammer will fall if I keep doing it. I heard something fall. I heard something fall. That might have been the hammer. Yes!
That was a very strange way to get the hammer.
Yeah, but I did it anyway, narrator. Thank you very much. I'm so smart. I have a big... Oh, I fucked up the carpet. I'm gonna fix that later. I hate that, bro. That's why I don't think I'll ever put carpet in my house, just because of the fact of, like, you step on it and then it flips over and you're like, and then you gotta use your foot and knock it back and you're like, fucking, you know? Like, it's annoying. I say that, but then again, I also have a shower carpet that I enjoy. Hell yeah, now we're gaming. Where's the other nail? How do... Oh, there's one on each side. That would make sense. I don't know why I thought it'd be held up by one nail. I'm just stupid like that, though. I'm a very smart boy. Oh, open sesame. Explore. Sand. A lot of sand. Is this 6 o'clock? It is. We have 1 through 7. Drawing of the monkey bros. Are they like Mario Bros but monkeys? I'm all for it. I fucking love monkeys. What is this? Box. Kaja. Kaja box. Whoa. I like the sound the sand makes. Alright, I could spend hours in this room. We should probably leave. I want a sand room. Actually, do I? That's probably a bad idea. Wait, did any of this change? So we got number 6. We have 1 through 7. We found a picture of the monkey bros. But what does that do for us? Hello? That's ambience. I don't think that's actual gameplay. No. So let's go. Wait a second. Oh, I thought that disappeared when I was in the light. It didn't. Alright. So this guy, number 2, is still hanging out in the hallway. That's still robo-locked. Anything change in here? It did not. Okay, so what does 6 do for us, though? Probably nothing. I guarantee you... Wait. That... No, the clock door should open. Let's go check that. We gotta run. Oh my god. I gotta sprint. Wait. The door is just open and it's completely different than what I saw in the peephole. Wait, that's trippy. So the peephole is a whole other, like, dimension.
Sam is puzzled by the phrase on the wall. It has his handwriting on it.
A lie. Multiple 7 times help. Are we not playing today either? I'm sorry, Sam. I'm not feeling very well, and Mom wouldn't be happy about it either. Did you find the monkeys yet? No, you hid them very well this time. Mom told me you have the flu. She still can't tell me the truth. It really makes me mad. I know. How about watching a movie? Okay, but I choose it. So we're unraveling some crazy shit here. Thanks for the pizza. You're welcome. A lie multiple 7 times. Isaac's monkey. That's the one we saw in the peephole. Looks a little bit better than Bruce. Has the letter I on it. Whoa, look at the physics of the monkey though. Wee. Oh my god, I can enjoy that for hours. Holy shit, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. No, I don't want the sketchbook. It's so neat. Does it? Oh, it does do the same thing. It flaps. Look how flappy he is. Flappy monkey. Fucking, I love it. I love this game. That was a laugh. This music cut off and it laughed. A lie multiplies 7 times. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this room. I don't like the radio laughing at me. Wait, so... Wait, the monkey is gone, I'm calling it. No, he's not. He's still there. So is the number 1. Wait, I have Isaac's monkey. What does that mean for us? And he has the letter I on him. I don't know if that means anything or if that's just aesthetic. Wait, the monkeys. They were... A. So... Okay, wait. We got it. So... Not all of it, but we're getting there. A is the second... A is 1. 1 is the second number. D... is 2. So, we have a blank... We have blank 1, 2. We gotta figure out what F and B are now. We have A and B. F and D. Or no, we have A and D, we need F and B. Alright, we're actually getting there. So now that we have the monkey, will this door open for us? Number 2 is still out in the hallway. Howdy, gamer. Door does not open. I need to find a way to ram that door open somehow. I love the aesthetic of the house, though. I will say that. The aesthetic is very pleasing. Did this change? No. I don't think the notes are going to change. I think they're forever the same. Okay, so I think this floor is the floor we need to be on for this next thing. So, blue room. Locked. Let's go check this bathroom now. Hello? Oh, hell no. Alright, now that we have the monkey. Wait, why is that window open? Can I close that? I can't close it. Was it always open or am I just dumb? Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. Wait, what is that reflection? If I hold the monkey up in the mirror, is that gonna do anything? I don't think it does anything. That'd be wild, though. Okay, so the clocks are done. A lie multiplies 7 times. Wait. I get it. A lie multiplied 7 times. A lie. The big lie, A. A. Wait, if A was 1, and the big lie is multiplied 7 times, then wouldn't A be 7? Okay, wait, so things change. So A is either 1 or 7. I shall abuse you harder, left hand. You will be in my ass. I keep pissing off the house when I do that. So is that... So is it... 5, 1, 7... Or wait. 5, 5, 5. So is it 5, 1, 7, 3? Or does the 7 and the 1 need to switch? Wait, no. Wait. I have this wrong. What was... there's so many buttons to remember. 2 is D. F was the mirror. B is the clock. So is it 5, 7, 2, 1? Wait, there's numbers here I didn't see before. Wait. Let's call one of these. 1962.
Hi, you are calling for Eber Hale. I'm not available at the moment. Please leave a message or call back another time. Thank you.
Wait, Eva was the one that was alive. Joel is dead. Let's call Joel's number. He's dead though, so we'll see if he answers. 19. Is that 60? Joel. So we just get heartbeats. And now the number's gone. We gotta figure out Sam's number. Is that the number we're figuring out? Wait. If that's what we're figuring out, then it's 1725, right? Sam?
Great. What you've just experienced could be considered a kind of test. And if you've come this far, it's a good sign. Maybe this time you are ready to move on. But be careful. He will look for ways to trick you as he has done so far, day after day. Consuming you.
Once again, someone is trying to scare him. You shouldn't play along.
So the narrator's telling me to walk away. But I want to know what's in that blue room. But curiosity also kills the cat. But what if I didn't? Okay.
Still, he decides to go deeper into this house, even though he knows it's probably not a good idea to do so.
I want to see what happens if I don't. Right? Wrong button. I want to see what happens if I don't. It's probably going to force me into that room. I guarantee it. I'm assuming this is going to be locked.
The door is closed. There seems to be no turning back.
Yep. What if I tried this door? Number 2 is still in the hallway. Nothing. Alright, blue room it is. Okay, let's
Curiously, a toy helps him find his way in the dark. Too convenient.
a little too convenient. Out of curiosity. Oh, we're blocked by a wall. Alright, we can't go through it. Okay. Even the drawings escape. Oh, that's why some of the symbols are blank. Alright, that makes sense. These chains hanging down are kinda eerie. Alright, I'm curious. Am I gonna get walled if I go this way too? Alright, let me look backwards so I can see if we're still getting farther and farther away from... Okay, so the room that we walked out of is no longer there. We're still moving back, and now we caught a wall. Alright, yeah, no, there's nothing here for us. This is where we came out of, but it's just a wall now. There's no door. It's interesting. I don't think we found anything else here.
His drawings cover the walls. Sam can't help but doubt whether he really painted them. After all, it wouldn't be the first time he's done something and doesn't remember it.
You won't do it again. There was no choice. They are no longer here. Yeah, so I'm thinking... What the fuck was that? Something crawled up that wall. Yeah, so I think I did figure it out from the get-go. I think Sam, which is us, I think we killed... There it is. I think we killed Dolores, Isaac, second Isaac, Mr. Buttons. And then Joel died of those natural causes, whatever. Unless that was a cover-up, and Eva and Sam were the two that escaped. I could be wrong, but I think that's where this is headed. That's kind of the gist that I got at the beginning of the game, but... Fuck, don't jump down on me. Does that mean he's behind me? No, we're good. Oh, what? The black sludge? Okay, let's remember that photo. Because I don't remember seeing that in our book that we drew. Door's locked. God, this game looks good. Our first broken mirror. Wait. I know that. Where do I know that from? That was section F. I don't like this. Dad's sticky notes. I see that your father kept talking to you through the sticky notes. You've collected a lot, but there are still quite a few lying around. Are you going to keep them, or shall I throw them away, Mum? Embrace it. What's up, bitch? Ugly? Stupid? We're good. Wait. He's behind me. Hi. No, but the painting is... Wait, no, it was like that. Oh, now he's behind me. No? Why am I anticipating things to be behind me and they're not? This game is different and it scares me because it's different. It's good that it's different. It's not like every other stupid horror game that's just the same. Like, this one's actually good.
Is that a coin?
It sure looks like a coin. It also scared the shit out of me. Hello? I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Is anyone in there? Oh, you hear that? I'm like chained up. I can't move.
What the hell? Sam recovers, disoriented, in what appears to be a cave.
I agree with you, narrator. What the hell? Unless the narrator's in on this, then also what the hell? But that rock looks like an upside-down skeleton.
Something monstrous echoes among the rocks. It seems large.
Is that the footprint or whatever it is? I can't crouch. I'm trying to crouch to stay quiet, and I can't. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was behind us, so we're gonna keep running this way.
I see.
What the hell?
Sam walks through the desert with a strange sense of relief. After all, it was just another one of his nightmares.
Let's try to find shelter on a rock. I'm gonna keep pressing space to resist, but let's go find shelter. We came out of the cave and the cave was gone. That's insane. Will this give us any form of shelter? No, I don't. No, I do not. Oh my god, I gotta tap on this. Hold on. Alright, let's just keep walking then. I'm going overtime on this resist right now. Oh my god, I can't. I don't think you can resist it completely. I don't think the game lets you resist it completely. Even though we did get quite far with it. Okay. So we're back in the original house. Chapter 3, one more time. Okay. Script page. Do you miss your childhood? In-house sunset. Sam looks in the mirror, turns around, and leaves the bathroom. The sound of the air freshener startles him as he walks down the corridor. Sam gets ready to go to work as usual. A new day awaits him. He goes downstairs, picks up the house keys from the bowl on the table, walks at the front door, over black, titled Thursday. In-house sunset. Sam looks in the mirror, turns around, leaves the bathroom. The sound of the freshener startles him as he walks down the corridor. Sam gets ready to go to work as usual. A new day awaits. He goes downstairs, picks up the house keys from the bowl on the phone table, and walks out the front door, over black, title Friday, house sunset. Go to your room. Title Monday. Go to your room. Is this my room? Go to your room.
Sam gets ready to go to work as usual. A new day awaits him.
No, it doesn't. I'm not going to work. It told me to go to my room. I'm going to the basement. I don't trust you, narrator. Something about you is very off. I can't go back down. Nothing here has changed. That's insane. Alright. Let's go check the numbers on the phone. That's still there. You think Eve will answer this time? It's a new day.
Hi, you are calling for Eber Hale. I'm not available.
Alright. Okay, the script is all messed up.
Sam gets ready to go to work as usual. A new day awaits him.
I need a moon key or something. Because there's a lock on there that's in the shape of a moon. I'm gonna keep checking this. No new numbers.
There is no need to call me right
Noted. I see what's happening. Wait, I see what's happening. Oh, I get it. I get it. I understand. Sam.
Sam gets ready to go to work as usual. A new day awaits him.
What is supposed to happen after the narrator says that? After the narrator says that, he goes downstairs, picks up the house keys from the bowl on the phone table, and walks out the front door. No, the fuck we don't. How about I pick up these keys and then shove them into my ass? Everything's the same. Let's try the SOS. See if that does anything when we disturb the house and shake it up a bit. Because it worked with the hammer. No, I'm not feeling too scared either. This is more of a puzzle game than it is a horror game, and it kind of sucks for me because I get thrown out of the immersion. But I mean, if the jump scare is good enough, it'll hit me. But what if I just didn't? What if I just didn't walk out the front door? That still goes off. Can't knock that over or break it. These don't pop up in text anymore. All right, let's reset it. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's reset.
Sam gets ready to go to work as usual. A new day awaits him.
So I can't leave without the house keys. That's what I was missing. Shits.
Stop calling me.
Hi. You...
Alright, I thought that was something, but it's just an achievement. Interesting. So he said that he would call me, and then when I called him again, he said to stop calling him. So we're on to something else now. I can't move this anymore. I don't think we need the basement, honestly. I really don't think we do. Yeah, the sticky notes don't show up anymore.
Hi. You are calling for Eba Hale.
Oh, that's just her. He's not gonna answer. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I don't want that fucking scripts. That says go to your room, but Potato Freddy. Sam gets ready to work as usual. New day. White Sam. maybe I'm trying to go opposite of what this is telling me. Unless I have to do it directly. I think I have to do exactly that because I read the script once and it wasn't fuzzy. Now it's fuzzy. So I think that's what I have to do. I think what I have to do is I have to go to the door and then do exactly what the script says. All right. Oh no, we did it right there. All right, perfect. So wait, why was it Thursday? It's gonna say one more time, yeah. Oh, this has never opened before. I didn't think this was ever gonna open. I thought it was always just gonna be locked. What the fuck? Okay, kind of a cool room.
He enters his room, but immediately senses that something is not right. This is not his room.
Is that the actual Night of the Living Dead? Holy shit. That's so cool. This is not my room, huh? Can I actually watch the full movie? That'd be sick. I would sit here and watch the full movie. I guarantee you that's probably an achievement too. Just like how the pizza, calling the pizza place was. Yeah, that looks about right. Sketchbook sheet. The Monkey Bros. Interesting. Something has survived. Showtime, Killer Bride. So that's like a Kill Bill reference. It's a Jurassic Park reference. Showtime. I don't know what that one could be. Frank, I'm not a monster. It's Frankenstein. Minding my own business. Outer Spaces. Star Wars. The Monkey Bros. Wait. New movie, what are they hiding? Do they have names? Exclamation. A Christmas like any other, hiding under the tree. We found them for the first time. That was the origin of our best present. The Monkey Bros.
What? Well,
Oh my god, it is the full movie. That's insane.
The extra daylight does us.
That's so cool. I would sit here and watch it, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
What the fuck?
Darn it, she can. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny,
The monkeys are gone.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country.
I would watch that, I'm not gonna lie. I need to leave before I end up getting copyrighted. It's such a good movie too. Shit, I hit the wrong button. I keep trying to crouch. Well, the monkeys are gone. I can't leave. Oh, they're up here. Okay. Oh, Isaac Sam. That makes sense. I'm an idiot. How did I not realize that?
Nothing
Before his brother Isaac got sick,
Which row is it
they
in?
both used to play in this same way by hiding the monkeys. It seems like a good memory, but for Sam, it's more like a bad joke.
So the monkeys are gonna keep moving, and I'm gonna have to keep finding these monkeys. Right there, found them. So I gotta stare at them until they
Well, there's no one around.
disappear. Yes.
You'd gotten up earlier.
I see you,
Oh,
monkeys.
look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time.
You complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
Okay. They love to hide. Noted. Are they gonna appear in the movie? Look for them very quickly. If I don't see them, they're gonna appear in the movie.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Wait.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes
Is it
them
referring to
away.
the flowers, or is it referring
Yeah,
to the
a little
monkeys?
Spit and polish, you can clean this up, sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one.
Is it referring to the monkeys? Is it gonna show the monkeys instead of flowers? What's it gonna show me? Or am I just overthinking it?
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
Oh, they're in the trash right there. Alright, so stare at them, and then bam. TV. And then they move. Oh, okay, I see. I thought they were gonna appear in the movie for a second. You know how badass they'd be?
Church, huh? Come on.
I haven't seen you in
Right
church.
there. Oh, he gave me an eyeball. Thanks, monkey.
He picks up something.
What do you mean something? It's an eyeball. Wait, is this door open now? Then again, we could never jiggle the handle on that one, no. Wait, I'm gonna see the script thing, aren't I? No, it looks the same.
What?
The basement had an eye. I guarantee it. I'm calling it. If I go down there and look, it's gonna be different. No. No? Okay, apparently not. Apparently not. It's already 10:23. I'm gonna have to save the second horror game for tomorrow after work. Because I am gonna have to get some sleep for work. Alright, what if I just leave then? No new number.
This is wrong.
Hmm.
It is night.
I don't like what the narrator's doing to me. I want to go back in that room and watch.
And someone knocks on the door.
I hope it's pizza. It's just the pizza delivery man. I have nothing to be scared about.
Sam finds a torch. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence indeed. Hello, pizza man. Behind the moon. Hello? Sorry, I'm trying to let you in, but I can't. Behind the moon. Well, this is a moon lock.
He is trapped again, anxious about how much time he'll have before whatever is knocking at the door comes in.
I
A
pray.
memory of his grandmother, Dolores. She was always a very devout woman. Sam was scared to see her pray when he was little.
Oh, okay, bitch. I see how it is. I wasn't worried about the whatever was knocking is gonna come in, but now I am now that the narrator said it. I need a moon key or some shit. Fuck off, dude. Pick a window. You're gonna ruin the door. Eat piss. I was gonna say, what if I don't use the flashlight? Shut up. Damn, it's pitch black. That's insane. What if I turn the light off? No, it doesn't matter. Bro, what? I'm trying to let you in and I can't. Fucking solicitors, bro. Wait, the knocking stopped. Wait, the house keys. Where's the house keys? Wait, what if I call that guy? You think he'll get mad? Sure, hope so. Interesting, so none of the numbers are answering. Wait a minute. Sweet, the pizza shop still opens when I eat them. That's good. Oh wait, there's another. No, that's a delivery service. This pizza number is different. What is that? 1830 or 1619? I can't tell what that second number is. Maybe that's an 8.
Ciao! You've reached Penuto's Pizza. Unfortunately, we're not open right now because someone hasn't come to work yet. Thanks again!
Oh, am I that someone? Probably. What? Shut up. I can't go through here. What did that picture say? It said behind the moon. Behind the moon. Yes, I just don't know how to get there is all. The eyeball. Can I break open the eyeball? Where did that eyeball go? Can I not use the eyeball on it? Probably not. Flashlight. Shit, I wanted to read that. Wait, there's so many buttons to remember. It's annoying. Pray that my husband's curse does not stay in this family. Please let us all be healthy. basically, I don't know what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. I'm not gonna lie. Did I check that room yet? I don't know. Apparently I don't have the eyeball anymore. Unless if it's just an item that isn't added to inventory. No, this locks. That still sprays like normal. I honestly don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I feel like I've tried every... What the fuck? Hello? That sounded like a child laughing. I didn't like that. You know what? Is there a picture of a Leviathan? There is. That's insane. I can't believe I just thought of that. That's fucking nuts. I thought the Leviathan was gonna happen after I opened it, but no, it was before. That's insane. That's why you weigh out every option. I'm still figuring it. Hello?
The door has disappeared.
Well, I'm not putting it back on. That's a lot of fucking work. I could tell you that for free. A long ass corridor, of course it is. Hey man, you look good today. Who? You, that's who.
The house is being consumed by rocks and sand. Sam's nightmare seems to be spreading everywhere.
Arena is sand. Got it. How about you spread these nuts across your nightmare, old man? The flashlight really doesn't help here. Oh, you know what? I feel like it would. What if I traveled in the dark? Because fuck whatever that was. This was the thing. So we're back downstairs in the other house. We're in the second house. Yep, I called it. That's insane. Number 2 is still out in the hallway.
And all this to return here.
Right.
To a place with no way out. But luckily, it's just another bad dream.
No, there is a way out. What if I break through... Wait, that's the phone downstairs. I was gonna say, what if I break down through the hole that somebody else started, right? Because that was there earlier. Let's see, fans. I don't know when they use the flashlight. That guy's gone.
Do you really think
No.
this is a nightmare?
No, I do not.
It's so basic. He used to do better than that. So you can see he's losing control over you. That's right. You can see a lot of things now. Things you couldn't see before. Things he can't even see. Pay attention, because this is not a test anymore. And in order to escape, you have to go back. Even if it hurts.
No. You shouldn't
Wait.
trust a stranger behind the
release-
phone. After all, he's stuck here because of him.
I don't think that's true. Wait, I think then I gotta keep. Oh my god, I gotta go. I gotta keep resisting. Don't Don't shut your eyes. Fuck. Open. Don't shut your eyes. Do not fucking shut your eyes. Oh my god, I'm
Sam experiences that feeling
No.
of relief again.
No.
Like at the end of his other nightmares.
Fuck you.
Soon, everything will be back to normal.
Fuck you, narrator.
If you stop resisting.
No. Fuck you. I'm gonna keep resisting. My thumb is gonna break on this spacebar if I have to. It's not him behind this, it's you, narrator. It's always been you, and it's only ever been you. I'm fucking spamming spacebar so much. Go, 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 go. We just gotta keep resisting, keep moving. That's fine, we'll go up the other way. Doesn't matter, I'll keep resisting all day. I had the fastest thumb in the fucking West there, brother. No, that's wasting me time. I can't. Through the hole? No, we can't. Keep resisting. Keep resisting. Go. Go, 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 go. Please open. Please, for the love of God, open. Yes.
What?
What the fuck? No, keep resisting.
The first time was a long time ago, when I lost my brother. We were little, but he always kept an eye on me, even when his health got really bad. The idiot said he had to protect me, and I don't know from what, but I think he did. It was stupid that they tried to hide his illness from me, because Isaac and I talked about everything. I remember I didn't know what cancer was, but I did know that it was a very bad thing. Like a monster.
Holy shit. The shadow. I thought it was cancer, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking it was cancer. Well, no, the first theory was that.
Stop.
No. Resume my game. Stop.
Whatever you did,
Don't.
it wasn't right.
Don't fucking do. No. No, no, no. Fuck you. You're not doing this to me. You're not making me quit this game. Fuck you. I don't fucking think so. Oh wait, one of them's lit up now. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, he's lit up now. We got a lot farther that time in the sand dunes than we did last time. And the one guy was lit up compared to the other three when before we didn't have any. So, chapter 1. It's happening again. Wait, is this a multiple endings thing? Is that what it is? Maybe it's not. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that's the main screen, but with only 2. There's the 3rd. There's the 4th. We still have the flashlight. And that's the one lit up from the one that we just got. It's a really cool detail. The house is getting shittier and shittier as we speak. And I'm just gonna keep on walking. Yes.
After all I've done for you, you shouldn't have come back.
Chapter 4, thanks for pushing me. Holy shit. Alright. I thought it was going to be one of those games where it was going to be multiple endings. It's not. That was insane. Actually incredible. This game just released, like, today, and it's the best game I've ever played so far. Like, for storytelling puzzle horror in that genre, it's the best. And there's 3 more to go. Insane. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it off here because I do have to get some sleep for work. But that was insane. We're going to continue this tomorrow, most likely. I'm looking at some of the reviews. The one review says I fucking hate this air freshener, which is incredible. Yeah, I'm also going to leave my own review on it because this was insanely good so far. I'm leaving a positive review there. That is insanely good. Let me also... Yeah, gotta be honest. That was the best game I've ever played so far. We spent 2 hours on the game just to get the first part. And there is so much more to go. Yeah, I think we're going to have to continue this tomorrow because I am going to have to get some sleep for work. Ludo is an amazing game. One of the best games I've ever played. It's currently $18 on Steam if you guys want to go buy it yourself. It's so good. This is incredible. Yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes we've been playing it for, and we're still not done. So for 18 bucks, that's not bad. Because most games you buy and they're only like an hour long, and you're like, refund. But this was not bad at all. I highly, highly enjoyed this game. That is so sick. Well, I am going to leave it off there. We are going to continue this tomorrow when I get out of work. We're going to beat the game tomorrow. Well, hopefully. It took us 2 hours and 10 minutes to beat that first part. So we're going to see how long it takes for the other. I'm assuming there's 3 other parts because there's 4 ghosts and 1's lit up now that we beat it. So, yeah, no, incredible game. Awesome game. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for the love and support on the channel. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's free to do. You can always change your mind later. Also, check out the Zenni Optical link in the description below. It'll take you to their website, and you can use promo code SAV10 for 10% off of your purchase. All my socials are linked down there, as well as the designer of my channel, Levistic. And if you guys enjoyed the music that you heard at the beginning of the stream, don't forget to show some love to IsaacApp in the description as well. Subscribe to his channel as a thank you from me for allowing me to have his music in streams and videos and stuff like that. So this game was a lot of fun. I cannot wait to come back to do more. And again, thank you guys for all the subs tonight. I appreciate it. It honestly means a lot. You guys are killing it more and more every single day, so thank you. And with that being said, stay classy, you scarers. We're gonna be back tomorrow, and we're gonna keep grinding. I already left a really good review on the game, and it just came out today, so I'm so excited to be able to play it firsthand. But we'll be back tomorrow.